And welcome back, folks. I think that makes us live. I think. Hang on. Hang on. It does. On the wrong game. This is the multiplayer game. Hang on. Let me just load up Rob Anybody. Yeah. Okay, let me load up. I think this one. I hope this one. Let's see where we are on that. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back, Tom. Nice to see you. You've finished Baldurs Gate 3 now. I'm hoping to finish Baldurs Gate 3 today. We'll see where we get. We'll have to compare our story endings and see what I shall do. I haven't been able to talk to you about most of the stuff in this for ages because you've been ahead of me for a little while. Anyway, I hope everyone watching in chat is having a great day. It is absolutely freezing cold in the UK today. The unusually warm autumn has just gone like that overnight, disappeared, never to be seen again until maybe next summer if we're lucky. And it is now seriously cold, and I'm hoping that the PCs in this room are going to heat me up because it's freezing. Right. So when we last left this, I believe we were tooling up for the final fight, spending money on scrolls and stuff like that. Looks like we're at full spell slots. Is that correct? It is. Good. Have we elixired up? We haven't. I don't think we've got any spells left to do. Just making sure everything is okay. We don't want to miss recording the final end of the game, if that's where we're going to. Oh, free Orpheus. Oh, that's what we were looking for. I think this opportunity comes up as we go into the end game, because I can't find any other way of triggering it, and if it doesn't trigger, then, well, our story is going to be different to everybody else's. Same with that. That's done. Oh, that's it. Okay, we're done. There is stuff we could do, kind of, in the game still. Secret, like, hidden stuff. Okay, like that, for example. I've walked past that before. A monster's horn.
The horns of a real war devil. But they were a pain to acquire.
Don't know.
So many authentic devilish items.
Can we do anything with them? Can we steal them? Hey, Catherine, you come back to watch the ending? How's it going today? So anyway, we need to actually see where to go, because I think we're there, and we need to go into the undercity. That's it. To the Morphic Pool dock. Actually, we can just teleport straight there. Through the magic of fast travel. And I think this is where we sail off to do it. Well, we're going to go straight in for this. Now, I need to think about some elixirs here. This might be our last long rest. And I have no idea really what's coming up once we get on this boat. So I might be totally out of it here and talking out of my backside. But let's have a go. So with strength 23, he no longer needs the elixirs of Cloud Giant strength. I could send those over to Shadowheart, who can use them, but will probably use something else. Let's see what we've got on here, actually. What's an elixir of Bloodlust? Once per turn. I don't think that's going to last more than a few turns, so I don't think that's the one for us today. I think that's like an in-combat use. Resistance, there's various resistances. Heroism. I don't think he's got anything else actually on. I don't know what sort of damage we're going to face, so I'm not overly concerned about it. Are these your... Oh, she's got them excellent highlighted already. Perfect. So I think... Advantage on concentration saves and keep against being charmed. Concentration might be really good. More than spell slots, I think. I'm going to go with that. You, Mr. Gale, can have an extra level 2 spell slot. Or, we'll see, invisibility could be useful. Battle Mage's power we've never used. Have an extra level 2 spell slot. I think I might have something better than that somewhere. And Starion. Well, they're no good on you. That's for sure. The Peerless... No, I don't want the... Why have you got Peerless Focus? I must have nicked it. I mean, I nick most things in this game, so that does make sense. Oh, the Viciousness might be really good. Hang on, that's a Gale one right there. That's a Gale. Oh, I should have given that to Gale for an extra level 3 spell slot. Vigilance. +5 bonus to initiative. Oh, that might be good for the Paladin, actually. Yeah, send that to Erikk. No good for you. Galful movement could also be useful. Various resistances. Don't see anything super good on there. Elixir of Viciousness. So he's got one, she's got one. Erikk can have. Yeah, Erick's going to go for that. I'm going to go for the amazing sounding thing that I can't find. Guileful Movement. Knock it back. Let's go. An extra level 3 smite would be good. Could be. It's a one-off thing. Smite is sometimes, I don't know, it's usable, but I'll keep the mages on that. He can at least do other stuff if he can't smite. Are you not feeling so good at the moment, Tom? Sorry to hear that. There's no turning back. Let's go. Make it so. Engage. Warp 9, Mr. LaForge.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
Pristine darkness. Not just dark darkness or total darkness, but pristine darkness. Is that shiny darkness?
Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Go that way. I'll go the other way. Were you about to say? Go the other way. We've gone. Hit O to enter tactical view. Yeah, it's funny. I'm just noticing the notes at the bottom of the screen. Nearly every race in this has dark vision, apart from humans and dragonkin or dragonborn. And I feel like it's a huge disadvantage not to have it. Or it is in other D&D games. Perhaps not so much in this. They have messed about with the races in this a little bit to sort of equalise them somewhat. Is that really going to drop on my head? Your party is drowned. Please load the last save to continue. I really want to see these people swimming in plate armour. Look at that hair. The hair's not wet. The hair's not even damp. Like, you can half see through him. Is this a dream or something? This is weird. Did Githyanki not have dark vision either? I haven't paid enough attention to the Grinches.
Force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
It seems pleased to see us. And at least we had a bath before the final scene, so.
The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
What is that? Fire wine barrels. Do you think I should pick these up? Because that could be super useful. Oh, that'll over encumber me. Okay, we'll not take that one. 2 should be enough. Let's not be greedy. Nice. I'll definitely have that. I don't know. Potion of animal speaking at this point in the game? That's curious that they should put that there.
Can't slow down.
And the gold. Goods delivered upstairs. Terrazol 6 pouches. Dreamist 14 vials. Wyvern toxin. Oh, okay. Maybe we need to go get some of that. We might be down on toxins. Actually, that's a good point. Let's have a little bit of a sort out. Purple worm toxin. Only the one? I think it can be coated on this, so...
What's next?
Elminster's not around.
You have nothing, which is fine. You have some. Do you know what? There's something that they can coat on the weapons. They'll be fine. The inventory is such a mess to sort out. I'm not particularly looking forward to going in and trying to rearrange all that.
Calculating. Evolving.
A headless corpse.
in on itself.
I feel like that every morning.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
If it can strike us like that, we're close. Almost close enough to strike back.
Oh, I'm on the Starion, okay. So do I follow the headless corpses? Or do I go down here? Or do we go... we came from that way. That looks like a dead end, so... Let's go over here. Let's get Erikk on in case we have to do some talking at some point.
These boots have seen everything.
I've got 4 of these I could use. Do you know, we are in this far. Shall we just go all in? What's left? Disrupt its defences. 5 turns. It's an action though. I don't like burning actions to do these things. They're often not worth using up your entire action. The free cast is good. Gale's got that, of course, hasn't he? Yeah, free cast is good. Colour weak is too risky. Expertise. Ability drain. Stage fright. Perilous stakes.
Never a dull
I mean, for the sake of... It's this one I want, isn't it? So what does that give me? Yeah, go on then. I mean, screw it. We're so far gone anyway. Why not? That's fine. I'm not going to go quite all in, but that's fairly all in. It's never a good sign when you have to follow the dead bodies. Yeah, I mean, what happened to just leaving a trail of breadcrumbs? The traditional way of finding your way through a maze. I think we're past... Sod it. Where's drink? We're in the drinking wine stage. The daytime wine drinking stage. Ledger of contraband merchandise from a team of knights of the shield smugglers. Oh, okay. Do you know what? We never ran into the... Is it the Zentarim or the Zents or whatever they were called? Or did we? Did we run into them here in the city? I forget. Is this them? This could be them. The heavy chest. I mean, we're still looting, even though we don't think we can probably use it at this point. Dead intellect devourers. I guess we can use the brains, because we can make potions out of those still. Hi, Scott. Swiss cheese brain. Yep, there's not much of Erikk's brain left. There wasn't a whole lot there to start with. It's been well and truly eaten out from the inside. Droralis teddy bear. Stelia drycelis. Well, I'm not going to try and jump across there. That would be madness. They're also found, depending on your choices, at the Smuggler's Guild Hall. We have done some different things throughout the game towards everyone else, haven't we? Let's go right. Is that taking us back? That's taking us back, so I want to go this way. Into the light. Stay in the light. That sounds like a good idea. I'm a bit curious as to where all the heads have gone. Unless they've been eaten by mind flayers.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Mind broken. Uh-oh. Astarion? Oh, who's not here?
Watch your back.
God, this is annoying. They can do the jump. I don't know why they don't continue after a while. What's really annoying is that the other guys are going to be now currently walking back to meet him. Where did we go? There. Maybe I should check if they've all got the right necklaces on. We do have a few to switch between. Constitution set to 23. That's good for Astarion. I think we'll leave him with that one.
Yes?
Gale gets an additional level 2 spell slot.
I wonder what the next move is.
We could equip that later. What else has he got that go on there? Spell slot restoration. We can put that on when we need it. A free black tentacles. Do you know what? We might as well have that on and use it, because that could be really good. At some point, but we better have it on now. We can always put the level 2 slot on later, can't we?
Looks like an ambush.
Does it? Does it by the gods? Where? Tell me where. I better quick save this. Treat Makito. Hey, love from Hawaii. Hope you're having fun and having a great night. It's all good here, thanks. How are you? From Hawaii. That is awesome.
Could be interesting.
What time is it over there? It's got to be middle of the night. Okay, I'm expecting to be ambushed anywhere. I'm also expecting a giant sneeze. I feel one sort of trying to creep up on me, so excuse me if I have to go and hit the mute button in a moment. 3:16 a.m. Oh, you don't sleep much? God, I wish I didn't sleep much. I am like, I can't stay up past midnight anymore. I'm too old. Too old. Right, so I guess, is there any easy way of doing this? Can we not just like go shoving them into things? I mean, they're all so nicely grouped up over here. A bolt of celestial light. We should be able to kill anything quite easily. Bonus action to push someone into a pit of doom, isn't it? Right, move up there. We're going to bonus action him into... No, we're not. That's jump. 45%. Actually, it's better on there, so... One down? Let's move on to this one, in fact. Executioner. Nice. I'll stay there.
Death is but a word away.
Gale, are you... You're not very strong, are you? Do you have anything... Do you have that power? Repulsor. So if I could go... over here... Could this... I'm just going to do that instead. Oh, no, that's not that one. No, that's a spell slot. I thought it was the free one. Black tentacles, maybe. Let's go over here. I'm going to repulsor here. I missed. And he survived. Okay. Retreat. That was a mistake. He has the power of flight, which he had anyway before, because he had the other power. Never mind. It's okay, it hasn't cost me anything. You're 31, eh? So you either can't sleep or you wake up. Yeah, we'll go for executioner on that one. Thank you. I have to watch I don't get pushed into the pit here. I'm going to get swarmed, but the black tentacle sounds good. Let me just widen this chat window a bit, because... I've got the on YouTube, I've got the amazing reactions love heart thing, which is sitting over everyone's sentence, which is kind of frustrating. Right, we've got Shadowheart, who I think can probably start shoving. No, give me a shove. She won't go all the way in there. Hang on. That's the way to do it. And just make sure I'm not on the receiving end of that. I mean, these guys aren't too dangerous, thankfully.
Comes easy these days.
I could probably do with protecting Gale from all that. Let's see if I can get... I'm going to get into the middle of this. Right, shove him in. I'm enjoying this. Can we do cleave to get both of these? Yeah, let's use it. What? Did the other guy do that? I didn't notice him jump back out earlier. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. Maybe I'll stop trying to push them in the pits and just kill them. They come at you in waves. Oh, this is the second wave. Okay, so I can push them in the pits then. We'll get them back in there. Ouch. A caustic brine. Okay, I could have done without that. Who are we on? Yeah, sneak attack it. Let's get it killed. And I kind of need to be out of this mess as well. And are we going to potion? Not for you, you're fine.
Gone with the weave.
Gale is actually fine as well. What would happen if I were to push him in there? What would happen if I were to go like that? Okay, let's try it on this guy. No, okay. Shocking grasp, I think. We might be able to get a kill.
To focus.
Right, you are not looking so well there at all. Let's see, what have we got? Get out of here. That might be a good start. And it's going to have to be a heal, otherwise she's going down.
Another fight. Let's go.
Kill that thing. And then fly over here. Kill this thing. And then if this is the last one, this is going to end the combat. A critical miss. Right. Okay, guys. Retreat out of this. I guess I can pick up the brains.
It infects everything.
Save failed. Save versus what? I don't think I want to walk... Oh, it's gone. It's okay. I'm just gathering brains because we can make potions out of these. I don't know what potions, but I'm going to go and get the brains anyway. Could probably have used those fire wine barrels there to good effect. You don't know if pushing them in actually kills them. They were fortunately not that strong anyway, but it seemed to do the job. I just got a bit of a shock when they started jumping back out. I really wasn't expecting that. But if you say they're coming in two waves and they weren't like the original ones coming back out to get me, that does make sense. I'm unique. Everything I do in this game is kind of unique. I like doing things differently. I like cheesing things. I like causing chaos in the game. Doing things in maybe a way that it probably wasn't designed to work in. We must have come from that way. That looks very familiar. Right, what's going to be the best way to get 40-odd hit points back? I think it's going to be his lay on hands is going to be the best way. Quick 24 for you would do as well. Which would be perfect, actually. And we're back at full health. And still got our rests and stuff, our short rests to go. You can't wait to see how I get on with the next bit. Why do you say it like that? There's also, I feel like I'm wandering off, but there's another way I could go through here. We'll explore. If we have to come back, we come back. Stones? Just general stones. Okay, I don't think I've seen that like tagged anywhere in the game before. Can we jump this one? I think we're good.
Break control.
Oh, should I take a look at what those brains can produce? We'd better take a look at that, hadn't we? Get all the ingredients out. Can we do any more potions? Because healing potions are always good. So are potions of speed, actually. Can we do those? I will take 12 potions of speed. Yes, I will. That could be super, super useful. Potion of flying. We'll split those up. I'll leave the angelic slumber for now. We can get spell slots and stuff back with those. If we can... Actually, I could use those when we're out of combat, can't we, to get spell slots back? That's good to know. Right, so we've just got... I've got 4 of those. Split those. You don't need one, so send them to Star... I don't know where the others have gone. It's going to put it down the bottom of here somewhere, is it? Yeah. Starion and Shadowheart. So they can fly if they need to. And let's definitely split these up so there's... We'll go 3. Put 3 everywhere. And everyone gets 3 of these. So let's go Shadowheart, Gale, and Starion. Those are super useful. I do like those. Alright, thanks, Treat Makito. You're going to go and eat those ribeyes. They sound good. Go and enjoy them. I'll catch you next time. Have a good rest of your evening, or night, or morning, as it might be. Right, let's move in here. There's a door. A door to which I may or may not have a key. Where does this lead?
Must be close.
Alright, there's something going on down there. I think I want to go back and go to the door. Can we check the door? Everyone's struggling down the steps here. Hey, a T-Pode. Watching the grand finale. Let's see how this goes. It might not be the finale. We might have to go back and do it again. Can we Astarion this
Trust
one?
no one. With pleasure.
With ease. I think this could be the storeroom with all the poisons and stuff in. We found their teddy bear. There was a thing with teddy bears in this, weren't they? Weren't they being stuffed with smoke powder or something? Gale can have that. Starion can have that. And I'll take the cash. Thank you very much. A rustic chest. Potion of angelic reprieve. Gain all 1st and 2nd level spell slots. Oh, Erikk can have one of those, definitely. And a hastily written note. I'm sorry, Lestelius. I held them off as long as I could. That thing that's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums into my spine. The others, what was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel our place into Baldurs Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here for me. Droralius. That is a hard name for me to pronounce. Okay. Absolutely no idea who that is. Was.
Haste.
Or what they were up to. They were locked in here. I guess maybe something else might have put me onto them earlier, but I have no memory. I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming next. Right, okay, so we're having to go down here. We're struggling through the stuff. Stunned. Obey. Okay, something's kicking off. Damn, I was nice and clean when I came in
Deathly
here.
silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
The nether stones. Have I got the right weapon on?
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Yeah, keep hold of those. That's a mighty big tentacle? What is the word for one of those? What is it? Not exactly a oh, shit. Oh, I thought we were just looking at a brain here.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Strength. Muster the full might of your physical form. Throw it into breaking through the brain's defenses. That should give me the best possible chance here, definitely. Always rely on brute strength. I get +6. Roll a critical 20 on the first go. Have I linked myself to it or something now?
By eliminating Ketherick, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Where is this crown? I don't think I've seen this crown. Oh god, dexterity's not going to go so good, is it? Bow before the glory of the Netherbrain, submit to domination. I don't think that's a good option. Charisma? Do you know, I remember in the old days when paladins used to have to rely on a decent wisdom stat as well. Not so much now. It's going to have to be charisma because dexterity is not looking good. Is this an also a... Well, we're not going to succeed this, are we? Unless I rolled a natural 20. Fail. What kind of paladin has a +2 charisma?
It is what made me what I am.
A very strong one, so mind what you say.
I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again. Dominate it.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say, right? You are strong, you are mighty, you will dominate the brain. We're going to use the strength. I mean, I need it. I've done it. Another critical success. Is this scripted? Is this scripted? There would have been no way I could have done that without a critical success.
And you.
Doesn't look like it's
You
working
had
though.
your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prison? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete.
I've been suckered.
Now you will witness the grand design.
We can't afford to let that happen.
Well, dominate the brain. Think I can get 3 critical 20s in a row. Well, sort of in a row. On strength checks, anyway. No, I don't think we... Well, if I roll a 20, I could do this. That is quite the opposite of a 20. We can't let it go on that, so I'm going to roll again. I'll use one more, because I might need these rolls for something that actually matters later. And it's a chance to roll a natural 20. It's very, very unlikely this is gonna work, but... Oh well. I tried. It would be fun. Never trust gambling dice. It is indeed a mug's game. I think I should just jump on those stones and smash them. What would happen if I could have done that? Because the first one I didn't need a natural 24, so it's possible to have achieved that. And then the chances of getting 2 natural 20s are unlikely. I mean, what is it? 1 in 400? And this would be like, if I'd done it again, it'd be something like 1 in 8,000, I think. Is that right? Would have been nice.
This is not over.
That is one freaky head thing there. Right, coffee's run out. We have to kill this thing now. Oh, I think some people here are in for a very bad day. Did that actually... It's risen up through the water, right? So it's not actually destroyed the entirety of the city. You're waiting to hear Paladin Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. I am your father. It's all kicking off, crew. Yeah, that was a reference to a British TV comedy show. I swear I am the only person in the land that has watched the Armstrong and Miller show. It's not on anymore. Okay. So, tentacle bobs are appearing on the streets. Did we leave any backup forces to protect against this eventuality? I feel like we should have done, as we knew it was likely to happen. Little brain snack. I like its, what do you call them, nautiloids? They look like something out of Warhammer 40k Chaos, don't they? You can imagine them cruising through the depths of space, full of Chaos Marines and other horrors.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elderbrain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
Flying brains are from
It has
Futurama.
become something more. A Netherbrain.
I thought the Netherstones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elderbrain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Right, I've got... We are here. This is where we wanted to be to go and free Orpheus. Do we still want to do that? The thing is, I kind of like the Emperor. Or should I say, I don't dislike him. We can safely jump down there, can't we? Intellect devourers. I'll take the brains.
I really thought the stones were going to work. Our options are getting slimmer and slimmer.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry, I'm not interested, Astarion. I thought you had something to say to me. What is that? Kirin hair. Oh, it's for... Right, yep. Nice. It's for proper potion making. I don't suppose we can get any more of those, can we? I don't suppose we need any at this stage. I think we should be well potioned up. Is that the same stuff? Divine Bone Shard. Those elixirs of universal resistance are really good, but I have so few, I don't know. Well, I'm going to do with the typical thing, is like, oh yeah, but this is a dangerous situation, but there might be a worse one coming soon, so I better save it. I'm going to end up saving all the important stuff right to the end. I know I am. And not using it. Yeah, there is a nice bit of loot in here. Potion making stuff mostly. Brains and things. We've maybe already done these, have we? These look like we probably have. Right, okay, there's something to do here then. This is for sure. The minor orb of domination. This is going to be a big gamble.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
Screw him. Kill him.
You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Right, okay. This decision just got a whole lot easier. The cheeky little... I'm not even going to finish that. There is another way. We will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor.
It was an illusion.
I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since. At no small cost to myself.
Yes, it's an abusive relationship, this.
I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The orb. If you do not want to surrender the stones, you could still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own.
Yes, we could do that.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before.
Failed.
I cannot trust that you will not fail again.
This is typical blame
You
culture.
must trust me. Hand me the stones.
This is typical blame culture. He's basically saying, you failed, you didn't do as I told you, you couldn't manage it because you're not like me, so I'm going to have to do it because you failed. No way. I have the hammer, I will free Orpheus.
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival.
I'm going to love proving him wrong.
Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
He's very, very quickly changed sides there. Very quickly. Okay, it's on. You got a new kitchen hob and new pans? Exciting stuff. What's the first thing you're going to cook? Right then, let's equip the hammer of... I do still have the hammer, right? I can cast Caster's Compulsion. Is that a... That's not a spell down here, is it? I don't think it is. Oh, just a minute. Illuminating Shot. I'm going to hide this because I can't see everything I need to anymore. We've got too much stuff on the bars. The hammer? Please, game? Tell me I haven't left it in camp. This would be a very bad time to discover that. Okay, so what do we go and destroy? This?
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
One down. Remind me to unequip this afterwards, and let's hope this works. Maybe I should have had Lae'zel with us for this bit. We might just have to spank his ass before he'll work with us, I don't know. God, what an ugly bastard, another one. Oh, the old Jedi Force trick.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people.
Ah, about that.
And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
He's very reasonable.
You may address me as your majesty.
You may address me with a little more courtesy. I freed you.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
Do you know what? I think I kept the illithid on speed dial. I might just kill Orpheus now and just ring him up and say, change of plan, mate, we're coming with you. Should have left you in chains. The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity, which is actually true. It's the first time we've been here since we had the hammer.
That is false.
No, it's not.
You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elderbrain before it evolved into a Netherbrain. All that suffering, avoidable. Were it not for the choices you made.
It's my fault, yes. Everything's my fault. I'm the reason there's a giant brain terrorizing the world. Everything's my fault. There's a lot of blame culture going on in this game, considering I'm the only reason that he's out of his thing and that any one of us is still alive, I'm pretty sure. You went through a lot, so I'll ignore that. Do you have an idea how to stop the brain?
Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
I could turn into a Mind Flayer. I'm not overly keen on that thought. Someone will need to turn into a Mind Flayer. Are you willing to do that?
Just as I was free. I will do it.
Bloody hell.
I will become Illithid.
I did not expect that.
I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
To be fair, I think all his people, or most of his people, thought he was dead anyway, so... It's not a terrible loss. Yeah, you're a true hero. I'm not making that sacrifice. I've got stuff to do. I've got DLC to play when it comes out. We need Erikk.
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased.
I'm already 26 tadpoles in.
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way.
Yeah, I'm hoping not to go
If Kartavkim crashed.
any deeper into this. I'm hoping that... weird. Hoping the tadpoles might reverse after this. Well, he's done it. We've swapped one tentacled master for another. Look at my eyes, holy crap. We're gonna have to get some seriously good shades. Some Ray-Bans or something. Hide that.
All to wield these.
There is an interesting Karlach ending here, I've heard. I haven't seen it though.
Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
We might be useful if he sticks around.
It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare.
Okay, so this whole thing with him didn't go as I expected, and freeing him and stuff. In we go. We're leaving the astral plane. I think we've done what we needed to do. It was different to what I was expecting to see, but we're still in one piece, so all is good, I think. Do we get to fight the dragon? I mean, I've got all those arrows of dragon slaying. I'll be most upset if we don't get to kill the dragon. Is the dragon on our side? Oh, are these Lae'zel's dragons? Well, not Lae'zel's, sorry, the Githyanki dragons. I know, freeing him and killing him in one day. It's amazing, right?
This is chaos. Need to find a way through.
I see they've brought in reinforcements. Just because we can. Oh, it crashed there. I don't think the game developers thought anyone would just rush up and throw the furniture off this cliff at the top of the universe. But that is exactly what we have to do, right?
Chris! You held the future of the people in your hands! How dare prince from us! How dare you parade around this abomination!
Vos! Give Kartav Kim crush!
What?
Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
I didn't see that coming.
No. It can't be.
That's no way to talk to your prince. And yet it is. Orpheus took this form so we could defeat the Netherbrain.
Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made. The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit.
That could be a DLC right there. The adventure to spark the Githyanki revolution and defeat Vlaakith. That could be good. Githyanki freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, boss.
Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the grand design's end. Answer to him as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Do I get called Your Majesty?
Friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
Well, we are kicking off here. Have I seen the new RoboCop game? You can throw chairs that crumple enemies in half. They sound like savage chairs. I saw a little bit of it. I saw other Joe and Alex playing it on the Angry Joe Show Twitch. It looks like it could be okay, but I only saw a tiny little bit. Your allies are pledged to help you. You can summon them during combat with the what button now? Oh, this one. Okay. Select a variant. Available only in combat. Gather your allies in the Kithraki Inferno. Command the Red Dragon of Supreme Kithrak Voss to breathe a wall of fire onto the battlefield. Oh, nice. Okay. Usable only in combat. Right, I'm guessing we're going up here. We're still looting. I'm not taking the armor and stuff at this stage. I think that's probably a bit optimistic to think we're going to go and sell it to a vendor and buy something better at this point. And I've still got the Orphic Hammer equipped. Do I want that? Advantage on saving throws against spells and unshackle. I don't want that. I think I want the healing one. But that gives me a +3 to hit versus this +2. I think it's going to be enough. I've got +16 to hit. The Watch Citadel. Do we really go through the doors?
Watch
I guess
Citadel,
we do.
Home to the protectors of Baldurs Gate.
Dead acolyte of the Absolute. You shall not sully our temple. Hang on. Hurrah! Throwing stuff is so much fun. I like how the city's in peril and I'm just stopping to go through the pockets of the dead.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls,
Damon's here.
Baldurs Gate
With
will
us.
stand. For Baldurs Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldurs Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldurs Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
Fine, messed up his speech.
Your late friend?
Oh, I
This is the one you spoke of.
messed it up.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldurs Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
Why is he listening to Withers?
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
Oh, nice. We have an owlbear.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield. And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the...
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done. My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
Do we get the cat? Please tell me.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Do you remember, though? We just talked to a random cat going around the city, and the cat was trying to lead the feline rebellion against the Absolute. Wouldn't it have been so cool, because we talked to that cat, if the cat turned up here to fight? We've got like a weird bunch of allies here. The Fellowship of the Ring has nothing on this. This is good. I like seeing all the guys come together at the end. Okay, embrace your courage and let it guide you through battle. Don't give in to fear. Our freedom depends on your bravery today. You are the guardians of the city. The outcome of this battle is not predetermined. It will depend on your will to win. We fight to defeat the Netherbrain. We fight to take control of its crown. To blood, death, and slaughter. A fight well fought and a brain well burned. I kind of like that one. This sounds like a Gandalf one. Defending the gates of Minas Tirith. Our freedom depends on your bravery today. You are the guardians of the city. Got a bit of a cheer. That's the worst
said.
face
We'll
ever.
prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
You didn't have the elephant or the hunters. Did you have, is it Wulbren the druid? Or Barkus, whatever it's called, the gnome? Not the druid, sorry. Wulbren the gnome, the deep gnome. Did you manage to rescue or bring either of those? I did rescue the elephant. Yeah, that's... I don't know what good he's going to be. But the owlbear is amazing. Okay, do we want to talk? There's vendors here. Oh, because they are vendors, aren't they?
Even I was surprised by how well the owlbear would take to the potions. Just look at it. Glorious little creature. Well, not so little anymore.
We can't trade. Okay, that's fair enough. This is impressive that Jurger's turning up. I guess we move on. I don't think I need to read the odds anymore. Where do we go to fight then? We're going to sit down on this bench. Just take a rest. Follow the dead bodies, maybe? You had a falling out with the elephant dude. Minsk and Boo, that is true. Should I have maybe talked to Minsk and stuff a little bit later? We rescued him and did, as far as I know, everything we were supposed to.
Dragons overhead. Stay low.
I'm just going to quick save here. There is an awful lot of dead things.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be.
Poor
We
Matthew.
have to keep running.
I guess we deal with this? This isn't the Emperor, is it? This is just any random mind flayer. Is this how the City Watch valiantly defends its home?
Mind flayer! It's over.
He's frightened of your illithid ally, but the very fact it hasn't killed him on sight gives him reason to pause. Can the rumors be true? Is this really the mind flayer who could save the city?
Persuasion. This mind flayer is not like the others. This one will save you. Fight with us. If you leave now, the brain will kill you anyway and turn you into its slaves. You may as well fight with me for your own salvation. That gives me +6. This gives me +11. 12 to 15. We've got this one. Natural 20. This has to be scripted. I've rolled so many of these in this end game.
You see his mind racing through its options.
It doesn't. It must just be random.
Against all his better judgment, it's you and your mind flayer.
Remarkable. Never in all my life did I think to fight alongside a mind flayer. Oh, we go back in there, we die. We flee, we last half a day at best. Shit! If this is it, then God's damn it, let's make it count. City Watch, with me. We'll follow you to our last
They look
breaths.
quite well equipped. Does feel like a bit of a cheat. I think I just got lucky. We'll follow you to our last breath. Starts rifling through pockets. I'll take the sausages. We might need that tomato. I'm surprised. Oh, cheese. Excellent. We've got a nice little snack going on here. Right, should we go use the restoration station? Please tell me this doesn't wash off anything that it shouldn't. I think everyone... Well, I think everyone's good anyway. We've got... oh, nice. We've got maximum extra hit points. Let us ascend to victory. Who we're facing first? The Illithid Arcanist, the Zealot of the Absolute. Can we stealth? Wow.
Keep your blade close, just like old times.
Can't get up there. There's a load of stuff. There's goblins and stuff up there. Can I get there? Let's open the action with something fun. Where's one of those arrows of many targets? Do I still have those? That's one, isn't it? Twang. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's apply a little bit of sneak attack. The rest aren't necessarily in yet. I should really try and power down the this guy, I think. And we might need to... Oh, hang on. We've got an ogre up there. This is a... Let's do this. Whee! That might have wasted it, I don't know, but it looks like That was too good an opportunity not to use that. Right, that seems to have cleared things out a little bit. We've got an adept up there. Erikk could fly up and deal with that, I think. I think I'll go sneak attack. Oh, wait, Astarion hasn't got his special powers back. His assassin thing is supposed to do that at the start of... If he opens combat, he is supposed to get the thing which allows him... He opens combat with an attack, he instantly gets his action back. I don't know why, unless that counted as an action, which it might have done. Go here and hide. Oh, we've still got a few things to kill up here. I mean, they're all surprised. How surprised is the question. We don't like these priesty types. No, I better lay into him a bit first. Let's give him another one. He's on 1 hit point. Bonus action, push. I think if I do that, is that going to hit Astarion? Where is he? He's that one. I think we got him. I need to try and get around there, don't I? Not enough movement, but I can get so far up, can I? Not very far, okay. That was good. That was good. Do you have any special attacks? Because I imagine that these aren't... He can fly, can't he? So I could send him up to go and deal with the other one. Let's go and see what he does. See if he can do a... Can he do a brain eat or something like that? He's got Mind Sanctuary. He has all the illithid powers. Does he not have just a regular... Right, if I go behind him... So he might end up pushing this guy off. What's this? Extract brain. It's per turn. It's got to be stunned, prone, sleeping, or unconscious. Okay. Have we got anything to put it to sleep? A mind blast. Let's hit him. Yeah, go on, you can have that. He's stunned. That looks incredibly powerful. Next.
Join us.
They're all surprised. I'm glad I opened that combat then. Even the City Watch are going to do their thing now, which is cool. What's the point of experience at this point? Unless it matters for DLC and expansions. If you reload the save. Oh, Dominate would be good. Yeah, Dominate would be good fun. Elder Brain calculating all the possibilities. I will put restoration stations as near to the enemy as possible. They didn't think of that one, did they? Do I want to kill that one? I think I want to kill him. Let's see what we've got. We've got anything nice and juicy. Dragon slaying, aberration slaying. What do these count as? Aberrations. How many aberration slayers? I've got 11 of these.
Break them.
It's dead. With a sneak attack. That was beautiful. Right, I'll move up. And am I still hidden?
Time for a new...
Oh, I should have been. Give it a couple of sonic backlashes. Orpheus is snared. We do need to make sure Orpheus doesn't die, actually. Okay, I need to fly. Fly and chop. Oh, this one's got quite a lot of The last action might be to shove him off the top up there. Should I save all my special abilities? I feel like we probably can. Let's burn one. Let's do just one. There, that makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Don't think there's anything else I can do from there. I might as well loot him. Wow. Humanoid slaying. Starring, you've got some much better options now. Right, can you just go across? Should I try the same thing again? Oh, we've got one guy down there that I can't see, actually. The winged horror, which would go there. Don't do that. I wanted to actually... Oh, he's stunned. Wow, does my standard attack stun? That's amazing if that's the case. Can I extract brain? That just heals him as well, doesn't it? Stun, extract brain. I like the motions here. And then we're done. Poor watchman. Oh, there's two of these guys down here? I've got to say, I am particularly proud of that fire dragon breath thing. That was very useful. Those goblins were lined up so perfectly. Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
Yes, here.
Oh, you're joking. Okay, at least I get a second attack. We'll move in. I don't think Gale's had a go yet. Oh, Shadowheart's not even in combat. I'm doing this with one hand tied behind my back. Yeah, crit it. Let's get the crits done. There we go. Fixed.
No doubt there'll be others.
Shall we loot these things? No, let's move on. Oh, there's an ogre up there. Okay, well, we've moved on into combat.
My mind and, well, in it. Submission.
Right, you. Just a minute. If that's in turn-based. This, I can't examine it. Commence battle. We're in. Shadowheart's not in. Hang on.
Cloak and dagger.
You better get in there. She's still stealth, which is amazing. There's all sorts of stuff kicking off. Right, I need to get an order on this. Should we call some allies in to fight? Because there seem to be a lot of things, including a beholder. Well, not beholders, are they? They are spectators. Bath time. Could have gone back to the bath. Might be something we do after fighting our way through this. If there's like a portal or something to catch, we could maybe run back and grab it. Mind Flayer domination on Watchman Googe. Sonic dominance. Would that cancel it? Yeah. We'll summon some allies. Let's see if we can break the game by calling in as many soldiers as possible. Right where they don't expect. Now, does this use an action? Roland's Firestorm. Unleash a fiery barrage from the heights of Ramazith's Tower. Okay, no. A battle-ready owlbear. Dismissed after combat until resummoned. Can't be summoned again if killed in combat. We've got Florix Cohort. We can do the Gur Hunt Wardens. The Silver Harp Squadron. Elite Harper Archers to provide range support from your back ranks. And Guildmaster Keen's Fixers. 2 elite assassin mercenaries from the guild's ranks. The Watch. Balm of the Moon Maiden. Sword of the Silver Light. She's good. How about I put him in the middle? Like over here?
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
He'll like this. He'll enjoy fighting over there. Can I do more of these? No, it's an action. Alright, so that burns actions. That's kind of useful to know. Speed? How many have I got? 3? Let's enjoy one. I could summon some more allies, actually. Let's go with the personal guard. How many do I get? 3? Okay. Well, that'll do.
Let's have some courage.
You can do far more. He's broken. Hang on.
There's blood in the air.
Nope, he's broken. I can't get the camera to work. This might be a thing to be slightly concerned about. He's going to get spotted. Oh, just a minute. Right. I've got this. I've got this. Putting action hide. Advantage on this. This is a monstrosity. Please tell me this is a monstrosity. I can't examine it, but I'm guessing it's a monstrosity. Do we have monstrosity slayers? Could be an aberration. Does it flash up there? Can't check it. I'm going to take a guess. I don't actually know if I have monstrosity slaying arrows, to be honest. Dragon, humanoid. Oh, okay. This is maybe not the great plan that I thought it was going to be. It's not an elemental. Don't think it's a fiend. It's definitely not a dragon. Don't think it's an aberration either. So what shall I do? Oh, I've got a monstrosity slaying one. Just a green one. Target must be a monstrosity. Is it a fiend? Is it actually a fiend? Target must be a fiend. I don't know what this is. Any idea? I thought monstrosity would have been quite apt, but it apparently isn't. We'll whack it with everything we've got anyway. And a sneak attack, critical, which... Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, I will take that.
Lance board is set.
Gale. Can't move. This thing is going next, so if I can... Oh no, it'd be at the end of the turn. Because everything else seems to have gone. Right, Gale, move up a bit. The camera's really, really strong. Can I examine this at all? No, it won't let me. I think it's a form of Beholder. It's definitely a form of Beholder. I just don't know what Beholders count as. Is it their own separate class? I would have thought Monstrosity maybe, but apparently not. Hold Monster. Yeah, he's going down. I don't know what they're... I was going to say I don't know what they're allergic to. I don't know what they're resistant to. Oh, I've got a free black tentacles. Ooh, what can I throw that on? I don't know. Let's hit him with 8d6 worth of fire damage with advantage. Nice. So whatever it was, I still can't examine him. We will not know.
Got to keep fighting.
Right, Shadow Heart. Oh, shall we do the good old... She's got good options here. Let's do the good old Spirit Guardians. That is so good. So good. Can I do a dash? Can't do a dash. We could do a sanctuary if we want to try and save anyone. What's that one? That's the reflective shell. Any projectiles? Yeah, let's do it. Because we've got archers up on the top there. How did you lose some health? Oh, I should probably... Just a minute. Let me get in here. Let's put him right in the middle. Let me go against the big guy over here. Can I examine him? I might save and reload because I can't examine anything. And yeah, let's do that right now. Save. Reload. Because I think the game might have just bugged there. Let's see. It might be intentional that you can't do this. Oh, there's too many. But we'll have a look. Race Behold. Oh, they were aberrations? Cheers, T-Pod. So I could have used that aberration slayer. Damn it. That would have been awesome. And so, we should be on him. And he's got in there. Fixed it. Okay, so these are aberrations as well. Resistance is none. Let's try him with a smack to the face. Is he stunned? He is not stunned. Can't use that on him because it's an invalid target. We have... I'll try a Mind Blast. Oh, okay. Good, it didn't get the allies, which I'm really, really grateful for. And that leaves... Oh, I get to control him? No way! This is fantastic. Right, so get into the middle of these three archers up here. What's that one give me? A volatile cluster. Toss a cluster of explosives. Damaging explosives that can possibly knock nearby enemies prone. I should probably go... What's he got? Let's have a look. The Infernal Dagger. Strike a fiendish blow that might poison the target and deal an additional 4 to 40 damage. What's the thing that makes him go invisible afterwards? Because he's got... This is invisibility as a bonus action. And it lasts until a long rest. Can he do that every turn? As I understood it, he could when I fought him. A concussive burst. I don't get to see his weapons, do I? So I don't know if his main hand attack doesn't look that good. It's his ranged attacks, doesn't it, that looks like they matter here. So, switch to melee weapons, because it should do more than this. Because I want to get the bonus attacks on these things. Having said that, these look like they're going to die. Oh god, that looks... Volatile cluster, that looks really, really bad. This is a melee move if I do this. I'd have to jump over there. I'm thinking maybe screw the archers and go for these. Let's see what he does. Do you only get one attack? That's a shame. Come on then, Elite Guard. They do look good with the halberds and the armor and stuff. That was quite some leap. Oh, we've got an explodey pod thing I can throw at someone. Oh, don't do that. Oof. I need to get someone big to go and deal with the ogre. Sounds like a job for Erikk, doesn't it? No, don't attack Fred. He's just confused at the moment. Go and attack the thing that's nice. Remember the other mind flayers on our side. Oh, it was worth using that projectile thing. The enemy aren't having a good turn, are they? Strength in numbers. What's he about to summon? So we need to go for the... Really need to go for the Mind Flayers first, I would say. Dominated. He's on concentration, though. Can he see me? He's like confused. He's like super confused. Detecting presence. Okay, most of our guys look like they're okay. I wish I could get the camera up here better to see what's going on. Let's move in anyway. So, what have we got? Oh, can I get to... I can't see him. I'd have to dash in, which is possible. So, what's... There's a winged horror. We could probably stealth him, I think. Let's go... Oh, what's... Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to do that. Just get me sneak attack, right? That's fine. We don't need to do anything special. And sneak attack. Good. Right then. Big magic spell. Oh, it's driving me mad that the camera's just... It doesn't want to move.
It shall be done.
It doesn't want to move up here. Is there anywhere to use... I don't think there's anywhere good to use black tentacles here. What's this one do? Immolating gauge. You've got to be really close for that. I think I want something that's nice and blasty. Wait, hang on. Where's his free spells? Why hasn't Gale got... That's worn off, so he's lost access to his free spells temporarily. That's not good. We should be able to go and refresh after this. Oh, mind you, these guys are going to go wandering off into combat, so I kind of want to... I don't want to go running back to then try and sleep in the shower and get fixed up. Hey, Tomby, how are you? Oh, I can't decide. I can't decide. Let me fly in where I can see what's going on anyway. So... I don't get anywhere up here. I can go there. Blight? Constitution save. What's a constitution of one of these bad boys? It's not so good. Nice. Okay. I don't use those very often.
Need to stay focused.
Right, your best bet
On the move.
is just to... Have you still got this going? Kill that. And then... you probably could dominate something. A fist attacker. Prison to the absolute. Or I could use the rays of fire. Is this the guy who's concentrating? Yeah. Do we see him? Concentration failed, so we get him back. Good. We don't need to heal, so we will... What's this one? The Hellcrawler. I forgot about that. Is there anything missing off... No, that's good. That's okay. Do I want to call forth an ally here? I feel like we've probably got this bit. So you need to go over here and... Can we try and stun this dude so I can eat his brain? Can we do Mind Blast every turn? Permanent Mind Sanctuary. Save versus Mind Blast. That one at least is dead. I guess we'll just hit him. Oh, now he's stunned. Okay, I wish I'd done the other thing then. Stun him and eat his brains. I would say either this thing or the ogre. He can see invisibility. I'm not too worried about him, actually. Right then. Big chop. That's not nice. I guess all those natural 20s I rolled earlier are now really coming back to haunt me. Let me re-roll, though. Oh, because I've got the potion of speed, right? Right, the ogre's dead. Good. And I guess, can we get up close to this guy?
Best be on my way.
Oh, yeah, potion of speed. I can go flying right in. Nice. Nice. That'll do. And then we've got Beefy Bill over here. Let's just move out a little bit. And I'm going to try and crack this fella with something. The Infernal Dagger. Actually, let's go and dagger him. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get him with this, am I? Annoyingly not. Have I just hurt... I may have hurt some of my friends there. May as well do that. Okay, it's... He's not as awesome as I thought he was going to be. Town guard, pretty good. He says, as someone misses. Oh, I forgot about these dudes over here. Okay, we can make our way over to them and kill them.
Absolute.
What's he doing? Mind Flayer Domination, but who's he cast it on? No, it's okay. Alright. He's gonna die? Did he go down to 0 hit points? I thought he went down to 0 hit points. Hang on, I must be mousing over a body on the floor. Suppose we're using these guys as cannon fodder. I guess that's the reason for their being. Alright, is it back to us? So, over here, we've got a guy up there. Someone over there, and... if I remember right, these things are highly flammable, aren't they? Screw it. Let's just put a fire arrow into that. Oof! Who was that? That was Gale. Took a punch in the face, but managed to save most of it. Did I actually just incinerate the Mind Flayer? Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. I could do with going and biting someone. It's a shame I can't get... Can I actually... I might be able to do this. Can't reach destination.
Let's go.
I'm getting very close. Just not quite enough movement, sadly. We can't be able to reach him. No, that's a shame. So close.
Victory is assured.
Right, Gale. Well, we do need to go and kill these guys, don't we? Do we kill the Mind Flayer? I tell you what, we get that Mind Flayer on. And this will slap him one. Oh, he's gonna... No, okay, let's go Gale. Or Shadowheart. She's there. She just has to walk over and he's dead, right? I think they're taken care of. I can't see anything left over there to kill.
On I go.
And I'm wondering if I should dash from there. Yeah, let's see if I can dash. Go and kill these two. I love Spirit Guardians. It's just so useful. Right, from there, we can end turn. Well, I won't end turn yet. I'll go over to him, because I might want to use a bonus action. Run up there. Give him a slap. Stunned. And then eat his brains. Mind Sanctuary depleted. He's pretty useful. And then go and hide. Right, you can definitely end turn. And then we've got... Gale hasn't been. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. There's someone to kill over here. Let's get the boss man on.
Where do I go from here?
I'm there desperately trying to save actions, possibly unnecessarily so. I think everything over there is dead. Let's fly over. And you can actually shoot, so...
I'll strike you down.
No great surprise there. Or I could Misty Step. Or I could do an illuminating shot. Radiating orb. Well, it worked. I didn't expect it to. How is my Mind Flayer friend still damaged? Has he got something... I thought he would have recovered a lot from eating that brain. Gale, can you actually fly up there? Fly up here. I'm going to spoil my supper if I keep snacking on brains. Brains aren't very filling. They're very low in calories, apparently. What shall I do to him? 29 damage. 2 to 16. That won't be enough. I don't need a huge amount. I might just go for a Scorching Ray, level 2. Enough for the kill. Right, end turn, which means we've got Shadowheart, end turn, and Bill over here. And apparently a load of these. Where the hell are these? Oh, they're on our side. This Goblin Sharp Eye isn't. Oh, I think our guys can probably help in. So you move. I don't think you can move as far as I would like. And then Concussive Burst. Oh, that's not a thing, is it? Can I only do a ranged attack? It's a lot of ranged damage, but out of range. Okay, I guess we're going to do a dash. Wow, he doesn't move all that far. Okay, we'll leave it up to everybody else then. I don't know if I've lost any of the town guard. That leaves one of these fiendy things. Brain, 143 calories per 100 grams, very low. Full of protein. It's kind of scary that I know brains are low on calories, but I also thought that brain matter had a lot of fat in it, hence why certain things, deposits in brain material the same as fat. Sorry, the YouTube chat thing, I get the little emoji thing that, like, if you can see it in chat, the heart's going up the screen. That sits over, believe it or not, over my flipping sentences. It's a design flaw in YouTube chat. I don't know why it does that, but it drives me mad. There's not much I can... Hang on, let me see if I can just widen that screen a bit. However wide I make the chat, it still puts the heart over the thing. I wonder if I can hide that. Can I hide that? No, I can't hide that. It's weird. You got rid of that chat thing pretty quickly. How did you do that then? Because I don't know how to hide that thing. It's weird. Anyway, let's get back to killing off this last thing over here. Right, Starring could probably do it in one go, actually. Let's do a bonus dash.
This way.
Sneak attack. Dead. Nice. Now, I would like to go back and recover, but unfortunately, everyone else is running in like a noob.
Very well.
Do we know where they're going? I would have thought up through the doors, actually, but they seem to be... Oh, I guess some would have left the... They look like a pair of goblins over there. Hang on. Let's go this way. I think these guys will return afterwards. Or be there to summon again. It's in the back end somewhere. I'm going to have to get rid of that because I love the idea of it, but unfortunately we just can't work with it. Right, Astarion, just move off the ladder. Oh, he's down there. Who's at the top of the ladder? Oh, God, it's always the guy who goes last gets to the top of the ladder.
The dance macabre.
You do a bonus dash then. Can actually get all the way in with that. So oh, okay, it's okay. So I'm not blocking the ladder. That's a relief. Live reactions. Oh, okay. I know where that is. Hang on a sec. I can turn that off. If I edit this. Watch me stop the stream from working now. It's not there, is it? Customization. Live reactions. Save. And it's gone. Awesome. Thanks, Tom. I've beaten it. Thank you very much. Right. Let's see if we can go on and do some stabby stab stab. Oh, I don't have the extra bonus attack there.
Let's end this.
I guess you could probably...
Moving.
I might try. Oh, I'll try a firebolt. Firebolt's good.
Oh, damn you.
We didn't get to see it, but it looked like I missed. Okay. I missed.
Step to it.
Yeah, I can read chat properly now. I wonder why they would think of putting the thing that covers part of the chat so you can't read it. It's like... And it's been like that for a long time, hasn't it? I wish they would, like, fix things and work on things. YouTube is slow at rolling out improvements to their live streaming service. I think a firebolt should be enough to do this guy. We don't need anything special.
There's an ogre out there, Robin. I heard it. We'll never make it.
Well, we can't just stay in here until we rot, can we?
This is interesting.
Shut it, both of you. I hear someone.
Rattle the doorknob. Let's have a look. Persuasion, you need to leave. This whole place is falling down. We should be okay. Total bonus. Yeah, easy. Yeah, unfortunately, you guys also lose the heart from the chat window as well. I mean, I kind of liked it, but it was just stopping me from easily reading some of the messages. Nice feature. Wrong place, unfortunately.
Oh, God. I knew the blasts were getting closer. We should open up. It's the quickest way out.
Guess it's better than dying under a pile of rubble.
Do we know these people?
We're opening up.
Robin, it's a mind flayer.
Don't look at it like that. That's a mind flayer that's going to save the city.
Sure. We'll just go.
I mean, there is one mind flayer running around that's helping. There's Omelet Face. I can't pronounce his name. Omeloom. It's not pronounced like that, but that's how I've been calling him. Note to the kitchen staff. I don't think I need to be reading kitchen staff notes at this point. Did they have a door key by any chance?
Let's have a look.
Four potatoes. Is this a safe time to nip back and go and refresh my spells? Confront the Elder Brain. This is a bit cheesy. But you know, we never let that stop us before. I'm going to go back and use that shower. It's Barry the Mind Flayer. I wish some of the characters in this, you know, did have names like that. Instead of like Skulldog the Goblin Tracker, he was just called Bert or something. That would be epic. I might have a pick through those corpses on the way back up as well.
No traps, please.
This was a one use only, wasn't it? Okay, that's fair enough. Did we do these? Why am I picking up the loot now? Scrolls, potions, yes. I don't need to be picking up gold and stuff. There is a Mind Flayer though, because they might have something on them. One up here as well. Wyvern Stinger. Like poison. Yeah, I think they're waiting for me to go through this door, you know. But is this some of this? Oh, what's this? This looks like something secret. Okay, we're going over here. Even in the final battle, we're still finding secret hidden stuff. Can we not fire the catapults? Oh, okay. That was worth coming up for. I'll take a potion. So he could do with a... What's that? Cast his compulsion. Oh, that's what the stones do. Right. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of casters and dominate the Netherbrain. The caster must channel the spell until the next turn for it to take effect. Permanent... Okay. We should heal him.
A long way to go still.
What's going to be the best way? I'm going to take... Oh, you got all these back? Right, let's do one of the free... Well, not free, but cheap. Cheap one of these. Lockpicking impossible. Can we hack it down?
Can't give up now. If not over, then through.
Nothing will stop us. I feel like I should have gone in somewhere else, to be honest. Right, you cannot tell me that this is not a secret room in here. Why would we have that door that's accessible? Hang on, maybe this is accessible via the roof? Well, that's got me mighty curious. Yeah, maybe up. Let's have a look. Fly, my boy. Can we go up? Might be able to from there. Just a minute. I don't want to end up in a fight with something because I've like managed to get ahead. But if there's something secret up here, I would like to see what it is. These walls just go up and up and up. As far as I can tell, there's no way through there. Right, it's the main door then. But something doesn't seem right, does it? It looks like there should be some way of getting into that. And it looks like that should be it. But I didn't see any buttons or anything, unless I missed a perception check. Or I didn't see any rolls either, for that matter. Upper City sewer entrances? Oh, Upper City never delivered to a game. Okay, fair enough. Something for the future, in that case. Save? Just check Gale.
I'm ready for you.
It's okay for spell slots.
No time to rest. Mind my step.
to the High Hall. Which way do we go? A brain stem. Can we... That looks like we're supposed to go and click on it, doesn't it? I seem to have aggravated something.
Nautiloid, stay clear of its missiles.
Right, that is very good to know. You... Oh my god, what you... Ah, Shadowheart, really? How? Just how? How did you even get up there? That's going to cost minus 33 hit points for her to get down. She jumped up. Hang on.
Take this way.
I'm going to have to figure this out. That's safe. Okay, that's safe. Right, let's bring her in. This gets a bit mental now. We shall see what we have. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be fighting my way up here. Or I could have maybe just run in there and tried to chop the brain stem or something. I'm not sure. Where does it go? It goes up and up and up. Right, can we bring Shadowheart into this? She's in combat, that's fine. Right, Astarion wants to be absolutely not in one of those. I'll just dash then. How far can I get?
Over here.
I mean, that's not... I'm worried that this is going to have some concussive blast, and even though I'm not in the circles, it's still going to get me. Okay, so there's one.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale should be able to fly past this. Looking a little bit ropey over here, though. I can't see him. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Can you firebolt him from there?
On the double.
I've got to be careful with this because it might then get them to walk into the circles to get into range. So... That looks like a death ray.
Ga'ath, the dragons will burn them to ash.
What did he say? The dragons will burn them to ash. Good. Not the dragons were burnt to ash. That was slightly worrying at that point. He can fly. Can he not? He can. Be a bit of a risk going all the way up there. You won't be able to see. There's stuff to kill over there. Okay. We can fly up to them. Shadowheart just needs to be a little bit careful.
Have to keep going.
And I think that will do.
No choice but to keep going.
And you can fly past them. Brilliant. Yep, you can. I might get filled full of arrows here. Shall I call some... Yes, call some allies. We can use all these. The watch. Should we go for some... monster hunters? Personal guard are quite good. The Silver Harp Squadron. There we go. We'll put them up there. We'll give these guys something to think about. Gonna cast slow. Well, we'll have 2 of those. We'll have 3 of those. I don't know, did anyone get slowed?
You will bleed for her glory.
Astarion did. It looks like some sort of orbital bombardment, doesn't it? It's scary stuff. As long as they only do actually do damage within the circles, it looks like it might be manageable. Okay. Oh, those guys weren't in combat before. That is That's mighty interesting. This is Astarion now, who is slowed.
Keep them guessing.
And who we can always dash as well. Can't use reactions. So is she concentration slow? You won't be able to do that, but I guess, right? However, we do have those arrows of arcane, whatever they are. Do you know what? Let's do an... No, let's not do that then. A bolt of celestial light. Disadvantage. Frightened. No longer slowed. Excellent. Stay where you are.
I don't fancy their chances.
Gale, definitely you cannot stay where you are. We just need to find a way through. As long as we're not sat in the bombs, we're good. Can you see the Black Gauntlet of Bane, the Invoker of Baal? He could do with just being shoved off, really, couldn't he? Right, I don't have Dominate, do I, on this? You have Mind Blast. I do have Dominate Person, but... Shield of Thralls. I need to find a corpse. I can raise undead outside of... There'll be corpses around. Outside of combat, I'll raise some undead. How are we going to get these guys pushed off? It's what we need to do. Let's try... Let's frighten him. Immune to Fearful. Okay. Oh, I forgot to cast his Gale's flipping spell. I might need to do a short rest to get that back. Nice! Wow! Those three don't mess about. Right, Shadowheart. Unfortunately, he's got a long... That is in something. Okay. It's a little harder to see, but it is in something. Could I dash across there, do you think? I'd have to get out of it on the other side. Where's dash? I can dash to there. Just get into some cover. Teleport to an area. It gets her into the business though, doesn't it? Yes, do that. Oh, okay. That was not part of the plan. Where can you fly to, actually? I don't like being stood on the edges of stuff like this, just in case the enemy get any funny ideas. Can you dominate mines? Potent concentrated blast. That would do the job. A nebulous black hole. A fractious psyche. Fierce perilous stakes. Stage fright. Sonic overload. Displace a beast shape. I've not tried that one before. Mind sanctuary. Just good old mind blast. That wasn't the devastating thing that I thought it was going to be, and he did walk into the flipping area. Have we got? We've got regular mind blast. You know what? Just stay there. Just stay there, because I think you're going to get yourself killed. Cast slow, which is level 3. Yeah, counterspell that. Oh, the other things, the backlash has killed it. You had a real hard time seeing the airstrike markers with this bit. When it's landing over, like, rubble and stuff, especially if you're landing over fiery surfaces, I imagine that'll be nigh on impossible to see. Right, I'm going all the way in. I'm going to start chopping up Tentacle Bob. Oh, Tentacle Bob's nearly dead. Why have I got disadvantage? Because I'm in the darkness. Okay, that's fine. I asked for that. Okay, not quite what I had in mind. Critical miss. See if I've calculated this badly. You think they were supposed to hit them? You think they tuned it, or it depends on graphic settings? You also missed it first time and got blown up. There was an update last week sometime, wasn't there? Mind Flayer reinforcements coming in. We're looking okay. Okay, so it's now looking a bit ropey trying to see what's going on here. I guess these guys, if they want to come up here, they're going to have to march through all the fire. Or firepower, I should say. Like, that looks like a ring, but it isn't. There's rings there. I think at the top of the steps is okay, but there's something here. And I can't see where this circle ends. So that's going to have to be... That looks like that's... You can see like a cross. So I'm guessing it's around there. I think I'll be okay here. Do we just need to... I guess we just need to kill all these. Arrow of Darkness. That kind of wants to go last if I do an Arrow of Darkness. I mean, oh, I must have a smoke powder bomb or something like that, surely. Boom! What have we got left? We've got a Mind Flayer. I even frazzled... I nearly totally killed his other things. That one somehow managed to save. Which was amazing. Right. Go up to the top. And I think... I could have pushed that over. Really? I wonder what the strength check on that is. Right. Gale. You've got to be a little careful with this. I'm just going to walk in, actually. What have we got? Oh, black tentacles.
Yes, of course.
Nice. I'll have a free black tentacles. Let's see what that does. And I don't suppose I can now change my thing over. What else have we got over here? Oh, it's got a spell recharge. I'll use that after combat. Oh, I can't do it now. Okay, fair enough. Are we just trying to electrocute ourselves up there? Right, we're on Shadowheart. Paralyzing Ray. 55%. I don't think that's worth it for there. What about a bomb? You have a bomb? There's a whole load. She does indeed. We'll take that, and then we'll try and retreat out of this mess. And from there, can you see anything? I think I can see the edge of that circle there. Do you have anything that's like... there's nothing that's explosive down there, is there? Don't actually know if he can do anything from there. I need something with range. Suppose he can do a mind blast? Target is blocked. Oh, it's the distance. Okay. We're out flying up here then. Getting a little bit. And then I have no idea who's on my side up here. This guy who's now... Oh, he's stunned? He's stunned and we can't eat him. That's such a shame. Oh, I can. That gets rid of the Aura of Terror. They're all dead. That was a nice move. I don't think it's worth running back down there. I wasn't paying attention to where these bombs are coming down, actually.
I need to find a way forward.
think we found the way forward. Right, I'll wait for the people, though, because there's a whole load of crap up there. Entangle vines. Well, I'm hoping.
We can't win. Not like this. Punch through them and get to the brain.
There's more of them. They're stuck in the... Can we just run through them? Can we, like, ignore them? Also, how do I get Astarion and crew up there? That's curious. Or maybe I just have to hold the line for ages, because I can't see how we do that. Oh, hang on. Do I need to do someone with a strength check to push this over? That might be a thing.
On my way.
Resistance to lots of things. I guess that. It's taken some damage, though. Have I got... I suppose I've got an arrow of stone destruction. Nothing. That was rather hopeful.
Swords meet sorcery.
I could do it with Gale. I'm sure... I mean, that's going to be weak to force damage. No, it's not weak to force damage, but I'm sure force damage would do it. Disintegrate might be a little bit overkill. What have I got in here? Dominate person, planar binding, phantasmal killer, scroll of slow, greater invisibility, good old fireball. Path is interrupted, really? Nice. I'll take that. I will just move out of the way as well. I don't think... Oh, there is a circle around there somewhere. He's in a circle. Right. You don't want to be stood there. You can't get up there. This is tricky. This is very tricky. Because I can see something going around there. Astarion's nearly in it. That looks like it could be one as well, though. It is time to cheat. Don't think that's the way to do it, actually. Let's just take a chance on that one. Astarion might be getting clobbered here. Deflect missiles? Oh, wow. Okay, so Orpheus is getting nuked by something. Push. Strength successful. Excellent. And then we just need to get up there.
Onward.
These two can just sit and get blown up. Is there anything you can actually do that's... I don't think there's anything you can do that's of any use, so... Apart from dash. I could dash. Where's she gone? It's still a meaty jump across from here, isn't it? Holy crap. There's nowhere over there that's safe. I mean, that's a hell of a risk if I go there. I think our archer's about to get the chop.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We spotted some more things. What are these over here? Dead watchmen's. Do I wish to... No, I don't. Go on, let's just shoot him. The most ineffective attack ever. Right, let's see if I've got this wrong. Because this could be a little bit close on Astarion and Gale. Hey, Urban Hangman, how are you? Yeah, sure, I'll charm. You won't be attacking me again. Right, this might be the big mistake. Not too bad. Except for the possibility Astarian's dead. I see what's happened here. They're all dead. Astarian, yeah, you get blasted from one circle into the next. I feel like that was a little unfair. So can we resurrect? I believe we can. I can't resurrect two, though, in one turn. That's a problem, isn't it?
On my way.
I'm going to try and keep going with this. Right, we need a scroll of Revivify. She has... Are you telling me she's only got one scroll of Revivify? This is going to be really bad. Target is out of sight. Target is too far. I wonder if this is a reload moment. It's because they got blasted off the edge of the thing. That's where the problem is. I didn't realise we had to push this statue earlier on. We're going to have to run into this. I didn't get there. Crap. Okay. It's going to be a problem if she gets targeted next turn. Let's run up the thing. Oh, we've got a dude in there. Right, let's do the Mind Blast. That'll do very nicely. Everything's dead. Excellent. Just stay where you are. You're fine there.
Time to push my luck again.
Do we go running on or do we go running back? I think we need to get to here.
At the ready.
But then I also feel like I need to wait for the rest of the crew. Was there something there? There'll be some reinforcements somewhere. You wholeheartedly believe this game cheats from this point onwards? Oh dear. They're dead, aren't they? Do you know what? She's going to stay there with her spirit guardians out. Someone's going to have to send her a scroll of Revivify, aren't they? Let's get Gale. Destination is blocked. Destination is too far. Well, Gale's here. Sorry, Astarian's here. Oh, you're going to have to do a flipping decent-sized heal on him. Oh, no, he's come back with far more hit points than I imagined he would. Should have probably just put Sanctuary on there. Would have been the smart thing to do. Right, we stay here. We do not open the door.
I won't give in.
I don't suppose anyone's got a scroll of potions. Let's take the potions. Perfect. That'll do. What else have I got? Astarian's probably got enough potions of his own to get his health back, as should have Gale. Do you have the scrolls of Revivify here? Because maybe it's... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's definitely send both of those to Shadowheart. You know what? Let's just chill and just end turn. These are going to run in there and get largely killed, I trust. Okay, you can bomb me there. That wasn't planned. Right. We need to get... oh, this is Astarian. You're going to have to start killing. Nice. That should... Oh, no, you only get happy if you kill a humanoid, don't you, with that? Crap. Right. Get that one. One dead. I'll get her to do a bonus heal. What? There's something still alive in all that. Or it's suggesting that it is anyway. Right, you also get on this. You bring him back. You're not bringing him back up here? That would have been perfect, wouldn't it? Right, Gale does not have such wonderful health. This is going to have to go on at level 4. Keep people alive. And I have to worry about getting up that hill at some point as well. Right, let's have a look. Is there something here? I think everything's dead and the archers are just shooting at nothing, basically. Hi, Mills. How are you? Just in time for the ending. If we make it there. Having a little bit of problem with this bit just at the moment. I'm not convinced that that's safe there either. You know what? I'm going to save it at this point.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I have to hope that this is a safe. I don't know. This looks dangerous. I'm going to move out here. On the edge is even more dangerous. Shadowheart actually fighting a really good rear guard here. Right, so I think this means that we're going to be stuck in this if we stay here. So you're going to have to run up here and then jump across. Oh wait, there's still things in there. Crap. I've lost. I can't jump from here. What have we got down here that's still alive? I should have... Not enough movement. I bollocks that up. I thought they were all dead. Let's take a big healing potion. What's the biggest one you've got? Let's have a look. I mean, I shouldn't really use the supreme ones, but... I'll drink a few of those, I think. I can probably... I can't do anything here. Let's just end the turn there. I kind of bollocked that up, sadly. Gale. He can fly up anyway, so that's not a problem. So he can shocking grasp that one. Right, he can fly to here. And he can take a potion of... Is that the best? No, he's got some of these. Kind of wanted to be in a better state for health than this going forwards, but this is where we are. So potions, scrolls. These two are going to try and electrify. No, they're not. They're trying to cover my back, I think. Right, that works. That works fine. Can I jump over to here?
No time like the present.
We can. And from there... I can cast... Why can't I cast it at level 3? Because I have a level 3 slot left. Have I lost... Oh, it's a bonus action, that one. That's why. Cancel. What's that one? Mass Cure Wounds? Might be better. Oh, no target. Please tell me you can see Astarion. And tick. And blessed. Okay, that didn't really do as much healing as I thought. Right, you don't want to stay there. I'm going to trust that we're not supposed to go down here and round the other side. That this was maybe just an alternative way up. So I feel like we have to go through this now. Oh, there's a restoration thing here. Sorted. I don't have the spell for fly. At 5th level, you can cast fly on 3 people. I'll have a scroll, I'm sure. Right, let's just go in. I mean, this has a roof on it, right? Dragons seem to be doing quite well. Excellent. Oh, God, so if I'd run through the door, I would have turned off the guns. Never. I'll never turn to the dark side. Yeah, we've had a few allies involved, Mills. Mostly like Town Watch and Councillor Floris. What's it called? Florence? The Councillor's Guard, the personal guard. They were quite good. We've had some Harper Archers. And we had the Dragon Breath earlier as well. Oh, so that just pulls us through. I should have just gone running into that.
Anything of use?
I'll send that to Gale and Supreme Healing. I will send that to Gale as well. Nice that those were left up there, eh? So just in case I mess this up, I'm saving the game at this point. And then we'll do a restoration. We didn't get the bonus stuff.
Salutations.
We did get the spell slots back. So that's quite cool. Can you now cast your armor? Yeah, this is what I was missing. I will take the winter one. I get ice wall. No, don't get ice wall with that. I'll take the lightning. Lightning's good. I've been enjoying lightning. Right, I think this is where we climb the beanstalk.
Onward. Still breathing.
Councillor Florry. Buffs. Have we? Do we lose the? It looks like we have lost the elixirs from that. So let's put these on as well. At which point do I? What do I want on here? I don't know if I'm meeting. Is fire going to be a thing going up there? I have no idea. Also, he doesn't look to have anything useful on him there. What did I give him before? He could have the giant strength. I think arcane cultivation might be better. She's got these, a level 1 spell slot. I think there's better than that, so let's have a look.
My magic.
He's got a level 3. I'll take that. Astarion. What?
What a day.
He should have that nastiness. That's a good one. Just have a look at what his are again. Because I might be able to send one of these over to Peerless Focus. I'll take the Peerless Focus. Split. Send to Shadowheart. She can have that. Which leaves Big Boy over there.
Wits and blades.
I think she has the arcane cultivation. Yep, split those. And again. And send that to Erikk, and I think he's going to take that. And then he can have at least an extra level 1 smite or something. He gets all his charges of laying hands back as well. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, long strider. Good shout, actually. I've been forgetting about that. Also, let me just try something in a second. Let me put long striders back on. I don't know if I'll be able to use any allies up there. Actually, we'll see. Oh, that's the animal. I think we're a bit beyond that now. So we have a good set of scrolls. We have a good set of potions. We're tooled up. We've got all the spell slots back. The game has very kindly given us stuff back. We don't have any temporary hit points anymore, which would have been awesome. Let me just try this. Who do we want? A dead watchman.
As you wish.
Right. We have a mummy on our side. I don't know if it's going to come with us to the final battle.
Another step forward.
Oh, I should save, I think. I think it'd be awesome if we get in that thing involved. Yes, let's go and face the Netherbrain.
A thought occurs to you as you gaze at the monstrosity above. Gale's orb remains an option, one that could put an end to the Absolute once and for all.
You're plotting something, aren't you? Come on then, out with it. I'd rather know before we take on that cerebral monstrosity.
We look so bad with all these black veins from the maggots. I'm going to need some luck. Oh well, thanks for the best wishes. We'll see how we do. Just reminding myself of our plan. We attack the brain, then comes Orpheus's part.
As viable a plan as any while staring into the maw of perdition. Shall we?
I probably should have romanced Gale. First he turned me down, then I turned him down. Just neither were my intentions. I didn't actually manage to romance anyone in the game. I was half considering Karlach, but then we didn't have her in the party, and I thought that just seems a bit like she's the convenient girlfriend who stays in camp, and I thought that seems a bit cheesy. And Shadowheart was one I was actively trying to romance. It just never seemed to click for Erikk and her. And this looks like the stupidest idea ever. I'm climbing a brain stem into the sky wearing plate armor. Whatever class you are, on next adventure you're going all in on Karlach. Karlach's nice. The character in this. She's a good character. Lae'zel would be an interesting one. I've never developed her either. I would do another playthrough. I'm thinking next playthrough that I would actually play as Will. And in the party we would have Karlach, Lae'zel.
The crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones might prove more effective if we use them now.
And I can't remember who else in the party. Everyone likes Karlach. There's not many people have a lot of good stuff to say about Will. Oh, he has a dragon now?
That's the person from my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
The epic fight.
The crown! Cast the spell on it!
So there's a Nautiloid on the way. Does that suggest I only have 4 turns? Or does that just mean things get complicated then? There is the Emperor. He's psychically dominated. Dragon is being controlled by the deep, twisting grasp of the Netherbrain psychic might. I'm not going to disrupt that. What's this thing up here? Is that the crown? No? What is that? Does it... Oh, wait, it is. It is the crown of Karsus. So, am I supposed to reach that? Or am I supposed to fight my way up? You still call forth allies? It's suggesting we can, like, summon allies into this. Should I just go and bung a load in the middle of this? Reach the crown with Orpheus? Oh, I'm thinking we just run around the outside then. And just, like, summon allies into the middle to cause trouble. This is a moment, I think... Is that a bonus action? Celestial Haste. Give me 5 turns. No, let's do the Potion of Speed. For everyone. This is the time... Oh, wow. 6 Potions of Speed.
On the way.
And I might bonus action dash him in there. Interesting. Has that captured him? Concentration grapple. Okay, that wasn't part of the plan. Who are we on? We're on Gale. Speed, please. Drink that. Oh, I should be flying. He should be flying over here. How can I absolutely nuke the shit out of that? No resistances. Unless I go in and dimension door out. I think the idea is not to run across there in future, isn't it? Do I want to cast a spell? Should I go for the free lightning bolt? It's off. Excellent. Right. Fly over. He's still got actions. Do I want to dash up there? I don't think I want to dash up there. I'm going to summon some allies. What can I do with this massive inferno? That's a wall of fire. Roland's firestorm. I'm wondering if that's going to be enough to annoy. Can't quite get all 3 in there. That's a shame. They've designed that perfectly. Let's put in some allies. What about the Harper Archers? Monster Hunters? Silver Harp Squadron? Silver Harp Squadron, but not somewhere in my way. Somewhere where they can get... Somewhere where they can get height advantage. Who else should we put in? I think we're going to put in... Oh, can I not do more than 1 here? No, okay, I can't do more than 1. Oh, I've no actions left. Fair enough. Right, so you're done. Starion, you still get to go. You are flying over here as well. So you're going to call in... Who do you call in? The battle-ready owlbear. Let's load everyone up here. I have no idea if he's going to be useful. Watch out for the black tentacles. Actually, who else can we put on? We've got the Orthon. He can go on. Sword of the Silver Light. She would be good, I think. She is good, but I don't know. City Watch probably don't want to get involved with this. See what these lot can do. If we lose them, we lose them. I don't think I'm going to cry too much at that.
Can't give up.
Summon him right there. Oh, I get to control him, don't I? Okay, so... Right, and you get a Potion of Speed. If I go all on one side, I might totally regret this. I wonder if I should try and kill that thing off. I also wonder if they respawn. Let's find out.
Got to press on.
So far, not. Can we move any further? I think that's her done. I've got... Oh, I'm on you? Oh, he's got a bloody... Actually, it's a volatile shield. Oh, I thought this was going to... reflect flipping things. Let's do something fun then. Boom! Yes. That didn't work quite as planned. The mummy. Well, I guess he's not doing much else. What's this? A multi-attack? A dreadful glare. Saved. No. Oh, I don't want to dismiss him. And then oh, we've got stuff to kill over here then. Right, the owlbears have... They get multi-attack. A crushing flight. Can I just go beyond him a bit? At the same time, we need to hit him. That'll do. Like, oh, I thought I'd killed him. Would have been nice, wouldn't it? I like owlbears. You like Will because he's kind of close to your Hexblade Warlock you made for a D&D campaign? I think the dragon's probably immune to fire. I would suspect so. Let's have a look. Yeah. But this guy isn't. We could do with a dominate. I don't have that, do I? Oh, I have a nebulous black hole, though. This is a fair point. I don't actually have... I can't do the potion of speed on him. And I can't call allies with him either. What does a displacer beast actually do? It can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. I don't know if that's the thing to do. Maybe it is. Right, we're going to go up this way. We've got allies, which we'll put on the ground, which will support us up there, I think. A mine sanctuary. Potent concentrated blast. Boom! In the face.
Never a dull moment.
Right, you, potion of speed. Performance enhancing drugs. Performance enhancing drugs is definitely the secret to this. So now that those lot are kind of souped in there, let's go for Roland's Firestorm. Oh, I didn't want that one. I wanted... Ah, it's because I've used it. I know why. It's because I've used this and I can't use it again. That's a shame. I'm going to bombard those lot with it anyway. Well, I got something. Right, I'm just going to abandon all that side. They're just going to be... Can I fly again up here? That's a nice potion of speed, is that? Owlbear leading the way. Oh, wait. Gale could dimension door him up there, couldn't he? If we can clear the way forwards. That could be a thing. Who else have we got that can go rushing in like a load of noobs? Floric's cohort. Probably going to be a bad idea to put them on the floor, but... They're not going to be impressed of being summoned into that. Right. Guys, do your worst. I might have a scroll to dominate. Yeah, I probably do. I wanted to get some allies in there because it gives all these nasty things something else to target. I know, it's not nice me considering them as cannon fodder, but they are cannon fodder. And you know what? They might actually be entirely successful. They're slapping down those tentacles. He was too sentimental to call allies here in case they died. Well, that's why I'm not summoning Dame Aelin, because I feel like she's important, and the same with Jaheira. Actually, I don't know if you can summon Jaheira, but don't really want to get anyone that I quite like involved in this. Hush on Gale. I don't think so. It's a level 1 enchantment, but we are going to counterspell that. Hush didn't... I should have looked to see what it did, actually, but it didn't sound too clever.
Witness perfection. You to do it.
Oof. Oh, he's healing from that? We might lose a few of the town guard, I think. You're all in a fight to save the world. You're all cannon fodder. That's quite true, Scott. Oof. Okay. I can see maybe there's an argument for fire resistance potions here. I wonder if you can get the Emperor to dance. That might be a thing. Do you have a scroll of Dimension Door? You got 2 scrolls of Dimension Door. I need to get to here. Everyone else is going first. Right, we leave that for a moment. We go to the Owlbear. No, not dash. Not dash. The crushing flight thing. I got stunned? Okay, that didn't work as planned. I forgot that they can do that. Right, Starion. No, this is Shadowheart we're on here. She has the spell of Dimension Door. I need someone to go, like, all in attacking up there. Can we call forth allies? What have we got? We've got very few things now. Summon the watch. Go deal with those.
We need you.
You might have scrolls of Dimension Door as well, actually. Do you? Yeah, okay. Then I don't waste... Oh, you got 6. Right. This is how we do this. Cast spell on you. And we're going... We're going for a ride. And we have more goes as well. Okay, so we've got Orpheus up there. I don't suppose you can just go and hit that thing, can you? Am I? I've used 2 actions. That's me up, isn't it? Where does Orpheus go? He goes down here. I was suddenly thinking I cast Sanctuary on him. But after his turn, but I can't do that. I can still move, though. Let me move in. And I'm going to try and deal with this thing, I suppose. We'll come back to you. I need to try and be as cunning as I possibly can. Just a minute. Where's the crown? Is the crown there? How about Right, we sneak in.
With ease.
We go in. We dimension door from this. To there. Bang. Right, we're in. Let's go dominate. Let's try some of this. This is it's a wisdom saving throw. This will require concentration as well, won't it? We cast invisibility on him. They've got insanely good wisdom. Target must be a humanoid. Okay. Is there anything that we can actually... Right. So dominate is not going to help here. Telekinesis might. And I just throw all these people down there. Do you think I can do a really big hit and do some massive damage? What's wisdom? Dexterity save? Dexterity might be... that might be the thing to do here. Or call some allies for some help. I have a better idea. I'm going to put it there to make sure that Orpheus can get where he needs to be. And we can sit in there and be invulnerable for the rest of time. Right, Gale is done there.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Starion should have something... Right, go up here. We're going to sneak attack this dude. And that should kill him. I can potentially get another one off if there's something I could do. I could try and nobble the Emperor. A bolt of celestial light. Would it be a good move? That thing's stunned for a turn. Have I got anything that would... Don't think I've got any arrows that will silence him anymore, have I? The arcane interference? I have, actually. Oh, this might be a good one for him. But would it actually work on him? Does his stuff count as spells? I don't think it does it? I'm going to try it, because I've got 2 of these. Besides which, we don't get sneak attack, but we get executioner. He's silenced, so that will work. Okay. So far, so good. I'm putting a plan together here. We'll see if this works. I should have invisibility'd him last turn. Have we got anything good that I can go and attack him with? I can go wading in. Jump. Or... Concussive blast. He needs to get close for this. This is not going to work. I'm going to go and piss off a dragon. There we go. I'm trying to get the dragon's attention onto him.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Right. Move up here. They're invulnerable anyway. Sanctuary on myself. I'm trying to make this as cheesy as possible here. Hey, dog meat, just in time for the big finale. If all your allies die, you can go back to Baldurs Gate and rule with little opposition after the battle. Yeah, that is a good point. That's a very good point. Tomby, you're about to kill Raphael in your run. Looking forward to the crown at some point. The Raphael fight was fun. I found it a bit easier than it should have been, thanks to a very fortunate spell. But, yeah, it's still good. And Mr. Zombie... I guess we run in and just hit that. Invalid target. Why is that an invalid target? I don't know. range, maybe? Oh, nice. My assassins have just been electrocuted by my Harper. Twice. Right, you should be good here. Let's see what happens from within this globe. I don't know if this is something that's likely to work or not. Also, I don't know whether to get Erikk up there to help out, or just to like pile in and try and go and kill someone down here. We do have Misty Step. Do I have any scrolls of Misty Step? And is that that's a bonus action, right? Cast spell. Target is too far. I can go to there. There. He's got Potion of Speed on, so he shouldn't have any issues with this at all. Fly to there. And then I don't know if this guy's up to anything, so we're going to absolutely clobber him. Oh, well, that was easy. That was a little too easy. We fly over. Yep. Next. Should have stayed in the invulnerable bit, maybe. Solid. Let's go for level 2. Let's live a little. And again. We can't fly any further, can we? No, not enough. That would be rather ludicrous. It's the dragon. I think it's the dragon I need to be kind of scared of now. Right, let's see what all our allies do. Otto's irresistible dance. Yeah, that's the one to use. I'm gonna try. I must surely try this on someone here.
It's Aladdin.
Psionic Suggestion Hush. What does that do? Silence a creature. Counterspell. Gale has his spells. He does not need silencing. I might be able to dominate one of those things.
Surrender. You have already failed.
Fine. He wants to focus on those. He can go for it. Yep, you go casting at the things in the Orb of Invulnerability. You help yourself. Dragon's keeping himself busy. Possible to cease, resist.
So close. Just keep them back.
What do we do? Do we go and start nuking that thing? Do you see what scrolls Astarion's got? Because I don't use these very often. I could banish something. A charisma save. I've also got a disintegrate, which I think we should probably use. What happens if I try to cast it on yonder? Oh, 1% chance. Okay. I could get the... I don't want the defender. Hang on. What about him? 6%. It's not great odds, is it? Disintegrate, however, looks a whole lot more fun. I'm going to try it. 30% chance is enough odds for me to risk it. Save. Oh well. Astarion not get 2 goes. He's got a potion of speed. He has this Otto's dance thing, doesn't he? Can't use dominate person. Shame. That could have been fun. Is he concentrating on this? Okay, right. That's... We don't do that then. What's your chance of getting him? 64%. Boom! Oh, you're having another one of them. Yeah, he's having another one of those. He's got a much better chance of hitting. Damn it. That would have been nice if that had worked. Are you in trouble? I think you're okay, aren't you? I don't think I can get close enough to the Emperor, can I? Takes a hit, that's okay. He's grappled. That's a shame. He's not anymore. Should we go with all the explosives here? The volatile cluster. Miss. That doesn't seem to do anything whatsoever. Am I using that wrong? Right, Shadow Heart. Dominate. 25%. It doesn't look like it's going to work, does it? What would be a really big hit? Flame Strike can be quite good. I'm willing to go for that. Nice! I just nuked the Emperor. Double Flame Strike. This is looking a whole lot more like winning all of a sudden. May as well go and walk into that where it's safe. Fred's done his job. The owlbear's back in action. I don't really want to get him into trouble. I'm going to walk him up here. Can't get there. Don't know why, but he can't get there. I have the chest full of heavy rock. Oh! Tombi. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you were referring to my other character on the multiplayer playthrough. I've got a chest full of rocks and stuff that weighs a ton.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
That face is quite
Even bound,
creepy.
its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Yeah, Aimless's chest of corpses.
But not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together. Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Okay, this is something new. Do we just have to go and do some serious damage to it? Can I not use the brain-eating thing on it? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Let's see if this works. 95% chance. Can I do this? Oh, it's an invalid target. That would be awesome. Stun it. I've done a Drain Wisdom on it. Right, I guess we all go in and attack the brain now, so like a new plan. You were going to get killed. I don't think you're needed so much anymore.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Yeah, I love the way that you can like throw chests or boxes full of heavy stuff to do more damage in this game. That's the thing from the Divinity Original Sin games. I think it's brilliant. No, not jump. That would have been stupid. Slightly stupid. Oh, that's only Dazzling Ray. I thought that was Sunbeam. Glad I checked on that one. I would like fly. Right, get the big sword out. I guess, unless, hang on, let's check its resistances first. Psionic Retribution. As a reaction to take it damage, it releases brain quakes. Oh, well, we'll see. This might hurt me. Do I have any big scrolls? Otto's Irresistible Dance. I don't think that's likely to work on this. The magic weapon. I was hoping to find something like a Disintegrate scroll in here. There's a scroll of Wall of Ice. I think I can do a stack of damage from this. So level 3, Radiant Smites. Bang! That does indeed do a big stack of damage. I hope this thing doesn't heal up, because this is the last character on our side to go. Wow. Okay. Between these two, they nearly took it down in one turn. Let's see, I might be in for a shock next time. Have I saved it since coming in here? I have now. Thanks, Mills. Who the hell? Oh, the Ger Hunters are attacking the dragon. He's flown into the invulnerable cloud. He's using Tentacle Whip. I'm fine. I'll knock him down with the shield though. Oh, I'm still invulnerable. It's okay. The dragon's eating people that don't really matter. I mean, it wouldn't be a D&D game without dragons to fight, would it? And we've had one dragon to fight. What nonsense is it up to? Can't actually hear it because the camera's bollocksed up. Oh, that thing's there. Astarion has lost his turn. Why is Astarion losing his turn all the time? I don't know. He's lost. I feel like he's lost an action last turn and a full turn this time. Is it the potion of speed wearing off? Could that be it? If it's wearing off, it's wearing off faster than I thought. Because I thought I got 5 turns out of it, but I might be wrong. So you, can you do this special poison? Infernal Dagger. Not enough movement to get that. I've poisoned it. Oh, let's go invisible. I should have been using that all the time. The mummy. Just keep the tentacles busy. Just go and keep the dragon busy. Owlbear is probably... I'll move up with the owlbear. That's a little worrying if people are losing turns from potions of speed running out, because they're all about to run out roundabout now. This might make sense. It looks like Erikk's going to lose out. He stood on something that's going to drop to his death. I sincerely hope not. The only person... Alright. Potion of speed thing. It's got to be because everyone's missed out this turn. Yeah, slightly worrying. What can we do here? A mind blast? Potent concentrated blast. Mind broken. Can't use reactions. That's okay. That's okay, I think. Unbreakable will. That didn't work. I think they're okay there. Is the potion of speed only 3 turns? Okay. Should be able to see the orb of negation here. An orb of negation. Anyway, next turn, I should be able to run in a couple more guys. Gale is invulnerable, so do not react. I may as well try and knock him down, but he's going to be invulnerable too, so pointless. I feel so bad getting these people murdered. But it worked a treat. They've done exactly what I needed them to. Has a Nautiloid turned up? So there has. Okay. So that's going to cause some chaos down there. So there's platforms glowing red now. That doesn't look good. Can't control dead. Okay, so he's nuked the ones right next to him. That's curious. Also, I'm not sure if the game has bugged out here. If I go to Astarion. Also, Orpheus is dead. So I think that's game over.
Quick and easy. There you are, you wretched thing. Time to die.
Well, 3 turns. I need 3 turns. So it's Potion of Speed. Hang on. Haste. This gives me 5 turns, but it's an action. No, I need this. I need the speed. This is curious. How is this going to go? Scroll of Disintegrate. Oh, Scroll of Disintegrate could do it. I kind of want to... I'm thinking I want to bring... What's-his-face back to life. If we can. Let's see if we can. He should have some... So I've got a turn to do this. Target is too far. Not a problem. Oh, I've used the bonus thing. But I get 2 actions. But I won't have that if I do this. Balls. Let's just do it and see what happens. I'm gonna... Do I have Disintegrate anymore? I don't. I've used it. What do I have? I must have something nasty on here. Aid is a little bit late for that. Can I click on their portrait to the Revivify? I think that the problem is that I'm too far to resurrect. Having said that, Gale can come in and nuke this thing. I don't have any more bonus actions. This isn't going to disappear. See if I can get them alive. I would like to try and get them alive just because it would make for a better game ending. Can't use Misty Step because it's a bonus action. Dimension Door. Oh, this might be the thing. Right. Gale. Gale stood right there. Shadowheart can come in and do this. Shadowheart. Shadowheart cannot reach? Why? Can't reach destination. Is there a reason for that? Oh, because it's not her turn. Okay, so this person goes first. Right, let's assume this is going to work. Quick save. I have a plan. I have a plan. So I'd rather take 2, but Dimension Door will work just fine with 1. So cast Dimension Door on yourself and go there. Because this bit looks fine here. I'd do anything for an additional action, but I'm going to cast spell. Can I cast on you? Nice. As long as the brain doesn't go before we get to do something, we're going to be fine here. Right, then the Harper goes. Or whoever this is. And then Gale gets to go. I need Gale, thanks. In fact, Shadowheart can go. They're all going together here, so this should be fine. She can... Yeah, Misty Step. I don't even need a potion of speed for this. I don't need a potion of speed, but I'm going to take a potion of speed. Because 3 turns... No, it's a bonus action, so I can't. Right. Then we resurrect, and I feel a whole lot better about this if this works. Resurrect Erikk. Here. So we've got the gang back together. If they survive, this is. I don't know that they will, but if they survive. And then we go to Gale. His first thing has to be the potion of speed for the extra action here. And then we're through the door. He can fly in range. I don't know if he maybe even doesn't need to fly in range. Let's get... And then he gets 2 attacks to kill this thing. What are we going to use? Scroll of Chain Lightning. I daren't because of that. Sunbeam. That was a bad choice because it... Oh, God. I've got to do 51 damage with something. It's going to have to be a Scroll of Disintegrate, isn't it? I made the wrong choice there, and this might cost me the thing. It has no dexterity. This should be the best thing to do. He can't reach because of what? What is the reason he can't reach? Is this a really short range thing? Oh, I've made a terrible error. I'm thinking a level 5... No, a level 5 Thunderbolt would be no good. To do 51 points of damage. Maybe a level 5 Scorching Ray. What would this do? I think this is going to do it. It didn't, and it zapped him back nastily. Okay. So, but no one stood on anything that's going to disappear, so I think I'm okay for this. Shadowheart's done. Okay. Does it do anything bad to me? Right, this is all going to disappear next turn, so we just need to kill it. I don't know what's going on outside the portal anymore. It seems to have abandoned that. I have advantage on this. I can sneak attack this son of a bitch. With a... Okay then. Okay. On 12 hit points.
What should I do?
Mass healing word. Get back up. From a distance. Gale.
Roll in my favor.
Tell you what, Erick's right there.
Can't stay idle.
Oh, he's just got up. He can't do anything. Right, Gale.
Destroyer.
It's on 12 hit points. This is time for a level 5 magic missile. We had to use some stuff to beat that.
Impossible.
If it's over. I don't know if it's over. Magic missiles is usually safe.
Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
I was really invested in the other characters.
At last,
The allies.
it is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Betray Orpheus, dominate the brain, become the absolute. Go ahead, command the brain to destroy all tadpoles and then itself. We're a paladin, we can't do things like that.
I must obey. I must end.
I'm looking all shiny in my armor. Instead of blood splattering. Oh, no, there it is.
Nightmares and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
All 16 of them. And we didn't lose anyone important.
Silence. For the first time in a long time,
Apart from
your
Will.
thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
That's a hell of a brainstem, isn't it? I don't know the lore behind them, or how such a thing exists, or where it comes from. Or how it moves, for that matter. It's got to be magical. Telekinesis, perhaps? Is it going to be just a tiny bit painful? Landing under one of those might be. Luckily, it seems to be managing to lurch out of the way of the city to spare the lives of the innocent civilians. See, the brain has a little bit of compassion. Or Orpheus does, maybe. Tell you what, that thing is going to really stink when it starts to rot in there. Giant brain. I can't conceive of such a creature in fantasy. It's just strange. Dragons, yes. Elves, yes. Giant flying brains. Nope, I can't compute that one. All the nuked tadpoles. Well, we're going to see what happens to them now. Is this going to be the Disney ending? Where the townsfolk rise up and free themselves from their oppressors. Oh, look, a pitchfork. Well, perhaps a bit more gory than your typical Disney ending. This is what I like to see. Death by lynch mob. Although, technically, could these mind flayers now be peaceful, useful citizens? I don't know. Oh, that's that magic building in the background. Future Armor episodes for sure. Now I leave Earth for no reason. I haven't watched Future Armor for years. I used to like it. But I don't think I watched enough of it. So
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Was it, though? Was it worth every one we sacrificed? There's Minsk.
It's done. The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
It's over.
Hey!
It's truly over.
No black veins.
The tadpoles must have died with the brain. The threat of seromorphosis is no more. Of course, no slight intended towards your form.
Even when my time in the prison stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel.
Why don't Lae'zel do
I
it?
need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
There's a definite expansion right there. I'm sure of it. There has to be. You should do this, Lae'zel. Your people need you.
It will be done. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains.
Enough talk. Give me my freedom. Freedom from this form.
Does it look like it's stuttering for you? And not like as in frames, but as in sort of juddering back and forth. It does on some of the scenes. I don't know if it is through the stream, though. And if it's not, I mean, it's not now. But if it's not, it just means it's my monitor and not the capture card or the game or anything like that. That happened to you too? Oh, okay. I turned motion blur off because like micro. It's weird, isn't it? It's the game. That's fine. Okay, as long as I know it's nothing I need to worry about. I mean, it's done it in a few cutscenes before, but not everyone. You don't deserve to die.
I will not be Gake.
Like he's doing it there.
I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them.
Yeah, I can see it on the
Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
Should I give the sword to Lae'zel? I could try and persuade him. Could I try and persuade him? You may not be able to return to your people, Orpheus, but you deserve to live to see their future. It's a hard one. I'm going to try it. This is a different ending. Or is it?
Perhaps you
Maybe
are
everyone
right.
got this.
I may not be the one to lead my people, but I can still bear witness to their glory. I shall find a place for myself in a corner of these realms. For even in darkness, the stars of Tunarath will shine upon me. You were a worthy ally.
Erikk's not looked as clean as that in a long time.
His people are blessed to have him as their prince. I just hope he finds peace in his new form.
Who's that? Oh, the Gith Yankee. So Orpheus lives.
A reprieve from the Githyanki invasion.
For this day at least.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. And once I have, I'll return it to Mistra. She'll cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free.
Better yet, you'll be a chosen again.
And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
I'm not sure about, drink in hand, but I think we've all earned some reckless abandon. How about you? Any thoughts on what's next?
I'm sure there's some dungeons to delve in and plunder to take. Celebration sounds... We should stay in the city, help to rebuild it.
Perhaps. But I fear it would take an entirely fresh start to mend the ills of this place.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was...
Wow.
It was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Wow, he's lost his abilities?
We will find you, Astarion. And Boo will bring a sunflower.
Okay. Well, it's not quite a happy ending then.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Well, you spent most of the time in camp, but other than that... you did what needed doing.
We did. Together. And now it's done. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
Got a tough choice here. Wow, okay.
I'm ready.
She's
stand
belting.
back. I'm going to...
Dice. Some fierce flame. And she's gone. Voice acting on point. Voice acting is good in all of this. Too bad she's not next to a big ocean of water to cool down and live. Yeah, if only there was some water around here somewhere. No will. No, we lost Will. We lost Will to the hells. That's what you get for doing pacts with the devil. Astarion's tadpole saved him from the sun? Yeah, no more tadpole. So Astarion's adventure from this point on
It's over.
would be different.
And it's all because of you.
I didn't kill Will.
You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast.
Is that supposed to be
You
me?
are the saviors of Baldurs Gate.
No, it can't be. No, this is still Erikk City. And that's it. Fade to black, roll credits. Well, okay. So Lae'zel has an interesting future ahead of her as the ruler of a people in a rebellion. Karlach is unfortunately gone. Will didn't make it to the end because we didn't rescue him from the... wherever the hell it was he needed rescuing from when the devils took him and locked him in somewhere. I don't know what that was. I wasn't following his story at that point anyway. I probably could have done something different to save Karlach, but I think I'll have a playthrough at some point with Karlach in the party and get the full benefit of the companion in that. And yeah, that'll be different. We'll have a different outcome there. You can get a statue of yourself made for the camp from someone in the circus. I think I saw that, actually. That would have been good. Obviously, it would have been better when I didn't have all the horrible tadpole lines across my face. Juranom, congratulations. We'll be looking forward to the final review and what you thought about the boss fights and the rest in all. The end fight there... Alright, there's some mechanics once I got to face the brain directly that I wasn't expecting. But it felt like I was able to cheese it with potions of speed and dimension doors and misty steps to bypass all that aggressive, dangerous stuff leading up to it. And then the globe of invulnerability to safely cast the spell to open the portal to the brain. I guess it's all a tactic, and I like using stuff like that, and I like seeing how other people have done with it as well. But yeah, that was a nice... I felt it was a nice way of doing it. It's worth playing with Will. There are some additional side quests near the end game too. Yeah, I'd like to see all that, because that's a load of extra content that I haven't done. Having those characters in the party would get a load of different banter, a load of different conversation options, a load of different encounters. I think it'd be great. Great to do. You guys enjoyed it then? I hope so. It was good fun. You looking forward to your endgame too, Tomby? I like it when you get to these Larian games at the end, because it sort of gives you a bit of a hint of what happens to everyone and the choices you made, what they led to. I don't know that I could play an evil playthrough in this, the Dark Urge thing. I struggle to do that in any game. I just can't be the complete bad guy. I can be the neutral guy. I can be the selfish, greedy, sort of roguish type of person. But I can't be the truly evil one, the Dark Urge one. If I played it, I'd probably play it trying to resist the Dark Urge rather than just going all in like Aimless is doing and eating children and stuff like that. Got all the characters available for the end? That's going to be good. So yeah, so if I did another playthrough, I was thinking about what sort of character I'd make. And to get all the companions in that I want, I'd probably play as Will to get his story, have Karlach and Lae'zel in. Who have I missed out? There's another companion I haven't included. There isn't, so that would give me the option of probably taking Shadowheart to get the Cleric healing, but I'd respec her into a different version of Cleric, because she played a bit differently, I think. But I think the party I had there worked so well. The Paladin could dish out some good melee damage when he wanted to, but Astarion for all the roguish stuff, the sneak attacks and the breaking in. Gale covered all the magic stuff and we had a Cleric for healing. I think we pretty much had it all sorted. It was good. The Dark Elf female? Oh, Jazeera. Yes, of course. Yeah, or Jaheira, I should say. That'd be fun. On Reddit, there's many artist drawings of how your party is having that drink because Larian didn't make it in an ending. It'll be, I think they'll release one at some point, and it'll be like, you know what, when was it Witcher 3, when it did its 5-year anniversary or something, and there's a picture of all the characters there holding up a drink and cheering towards the camera. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. That's it was one of my alerts at one point, I think, on Twitch, but that was a while back. Anyway, that was really good fun. Let's just skip past the credits, see if there's anything at the end.
There thou art.
Okay.
The dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
That voice is fantastic. That really is. So who is Withers? Is he a god? Because Withers is not his real name if he is. So who is he? They lose their souls when they become mind flayers? The whole mind flayer lore stuff is kind of interesting to me because I've not come across them in games before, really. Withers is a god? How come Tipo just got... Let's have a look at that. Oh, I see. That's not... Nightbot, you didn't need to hide that. I will change my my Nightbot rules so that you can spam all the emoticons you would like in chat, because stuff like that is awesome. I need to go and alter that in Nightbot, actually. I'll open the window up and do that after the stream. You think he's the god of death? Withers is Jurgle. Who is Jurgle? Hi, Laurie, by the way. Jurgle. Okay, let's just have a look at this. I'll read this out. Baldurs Gate wiki fandom. Let's have a look at this. Cookies. Okay, Jurgle, known as the Lord of the End of Everything, used to be a lawful, neutral demi-deity of strife, death, and the dead. He is the predecessor of Baal, Bane, and Merkel, who were known as the Dead Three. Before they came into power, he lived in the Grey Wastes in the Castle of Bone. He ruled in his office many thousands of years, feeding on the discord of mortals and powers alike, and welcoming all things to him as hate and powerlust took their lives. But eventually Jurgle grew weary of his office. When the then mortal Dead Three came to take his power, he surrendered it to them willingly and became Merkel's seneschal. He played no role in the time of troubles, and it is unknown if he still exists. Interesting. Okay. Yes, bit of a dark horse. I had no clue. I had no clue about that until the end. So, yeah, cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Right. Okay. You thought it was a lich, Scott? But since he could bring your party members back to life, you figured he was something else, something much stronger. I never really had much of an interaction with him because I never had to resurrect there, and I never respect. Something I would certainly be doing in other playthroughs. Yeah, just to play around with different builds and stuff. Baldur's Gate 4 in about 10 years' time. That could be good. How long did this one take to make? I've had it 3 years. Since I got the first early access version, but they must have been working on it quite a bit before then to get Chapter 1 out for then. Hey, Monkey. This was fun. Best part was me streaming it. Thanks. You are welcome. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've managed to keep pace with all the playthrough. I'm wondering what I'm going to play next. I mean, I could just jump into a brand new game of this and play through the other characters and get a different story. I mean, it's about 150 hours since I played through Act 1, so I can't remember most of it. I don't think I'll go straight into it, though. I think it was 6-year development. It's not bad, actually, 6 years for what they've done. The amount of voice acting and dialogue and the writing that has to go behind that and everything. This looks good, doesn't it? Just on the menu screen here. Party coming down the steps. This looks like when you go down to the steps into... Is it the forge? There's a forge in there. The great big forge. Probably more like the temple or something. Anyway, it's good. It also reminds me of that scene from the Baldurs Gate movie where they're going in and there's a bridge. And the big fat dragon comes and attacks them. Might go and watch that again now. You can always play as the characters in the game. There is extra dialogue. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Scott. Will is probably the character I would play, and then we'd have the other companions in the ones I haven't used in this playthrough, and then something else. You want to try a monk at some point? Yeah, monks could be fun. I've seen a lot of monk gear in this that would make them good fun and a laugh. I'd like to play a bard, but I'd probably do stuff very similar to what I did in this, using charisma to persuade people, and I think I need to do something a little bit different in the next playthrough. So anyway, that does bring us on to the subject of what I should play next, and I think I'll probably jump into Starfield, as we're partway through it anyway, and I can dedicate more time to that, so I'm probably going to stream Starfield next. I don't think I have anything big on the list of stuff to stream. I was going to do some Payday 3 stuff, but that is disappointing in the way it's released, so I don't feel any need to rush into that. And this is going to leave a void in my life, having finished this. So, well, we're still streaming it on Monday night, by the way, if anyone wants to see more. We're doing a multiplayer run. 4 idiots play Baldur's Gate, and we are really putting the idiot into that title. We really are. It's good fun. We've got 4 very special characters. But it's a laugh. You finished the game a week ago and are really missing it. We missed a trick not playing characters in the multiplayer. I could have done. If I was going to do that, I'd have had to play Karlach. I want to play a barbarian that throws things around. It's so fun. And playing one of the wee free men from Terry Pratchett, basically a psychotic drunk Scottish smurf. It's so much fun. I do love that. Hey, Winkle Wonka. Nice to see you. You just turned up in time for the end of the game, unfortunately. We've just finished Baldur's Gate 3. And it was an epic game. I really enjoyed it. I can see in some of the cutscenes in Act 3, I'm not talking about the funny juddering stuff. That's some graphical glitch that could have been brought in with a patch, or something could be fixed. But there's some of the cutscenes where bits of dialogue repeats itself, or there's a line that comes up twice, or an option that maybe shouldn't. It feels like, I mean, there's so much to go through, so many things to catch. And it must be hard to playtest it, because you imagine if you make a decision early in the game, that decision might cut out several options much later in the game from characters you can't talk to. How do you playtest all the different permutations of all the different options? I mean, you obviously have to go through the code and see what's in there, but you do actually have to, I imagine, play them through to see that they actually work. I mean, there's going to be developer tools to unlock this, that, and the other behind the scenes that we don't have access to. Debug tools and things to reset options and change things, but it must have been a mammoth task testing this. So a few things that seemed a bit wonky in Act 3 were very few. I don't think there was anything that spoiled the game for me at all. Nothing that I would hold up or hold against them. Have you been watching the YouTube vids for this run through? Cool, I hope you've been enjoying them. This is, yeah, I don't know what we're going to replace it with. By the way, if you're watching on the MarkGFL YouTube channel, let me drop some links in here. This is for the people on Twitch, I guess. Have I got the link for that? I must have. I don't. Amazingly, I don't. If you're watching on the MarkGFL YouTube channel, though, you can see all the streams. I've left them up there. If you're watching on the Let's Play channel, I've been breaking the streams down and uploading an hour a day, so people can tune in, just watch that hour's worth of play, and then have something to look forward to every day. But there are enough videos, with this included, to keep people going till the end of December. Probably into 2024. You've been enjoying, though. It's been pretty funny seeing some of my decisions. Some of my decisions, the only ones I kind of regret are the ones around Gale and a cutscene we had, which seemed to lock me into a romance option with him that I didn't intend. But then it seemed that I couldn't then get out of that option later. And like, it's been really weird. The romance options in this are great for all the options that there are there. But it seemed that like all the male characters came heavily onto Erikk, and none of the female characters were interested whatsoever. I must have given the wrong impression to someone at some point. You just watched that last night. It was great. It was so funny. I mean, the two of them were just looking deep into each other's eyes, and it just seemed like that's where the conversation was going. But it wasn't at all. It was so funny. It's an absolute feat of a game. You couldn't fault it, but it's just too good overall. Oh, you could fault it, but it's just too good overall. I really want to see some expansions for this. There's so much more they could add in. So much more to do. It'll be good. I am going to play it through again. I might play it off stream. I might play it as a... come the new year, when this eventually finishes on the other channel as a standalone Let's Play something where I just cut bits down. I don't know. I'll see what we do. You thought I would leave Erikk and Orpheus dead in the ending and just carry on? Oh, that at the end, when, yeah. I could have done that, and I have a feeling if I'd beaten the brain, those characters would have been brought back to life for the ending. But I wasn't sure about that. I didn't want to risk it. And also, it didn't feel right. So, if I had ended it there, killed the brain, and they'd magically reappeared, it would have felt a little disjointed. I could have got a failed ending where Orpheus isn't around to control the brain, and although we kill the brain, kind of, or defeat it, we can't control it and we lose. That could have happened. But also, I thought it feels more fitting that the rest of the companions rescue their friends, and we finish the game with everyone stood up. So I thought that felt the best thing to do. Definitive edition of this in a few years. Yeah, I'll tidy a few things up nicely. I did save it before the end so I can go back and see what happens. I could. I'm not going to, though, because I might save that for another playthrough and just to see what happens. I don't want to I don't want to read all the endings, all the possible endings, if you see what I mean. It would be interesting to see, though. Anyway, that was great. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to take a day or two off because I want to make some videos. I'll probably do a review of this. I think I've got the footage. I've definitely got my thoughts together for it. You guys know what I'm going to say. It's going to be very positive because this is an excellent game. I've got to make some videos. I've got to do a cut down of the 4 Idiots Play Baldurs Gate stream because some of it was just too silly. That'll only be like a 5 or 10 minute video. I've got loads of stuff to do, so I will schedule in for some Starfield probably for the weekend. And I think next week it's going to be Starfield, unless something else drops in my lap. I've got a copy of Total War Pharaoh to play, but even after thinking back on it, because we streamed it a couple of weeks ago, the demo, and I looked back at it and I thought, okay, I could do this differently and the game would play better. But I'm still looking at how it plays, and I'm thinking, I'm just not interested in that. It's just, I've played too many of the new Total War stuff. Interestingly, I watched a guy playing Medieval Total War 2 today. I think it was Lionheart on Twitch. And just within the first 30 seconds, I looked at the battlefield he had set up, and I thought, that's the Total War I know and love. He was defending a bridge against an enemy army trying to attack it. I think he was using a Lord of the Rings mod. And I'm just thinking, this looks and feels and plays way better than the new Total War stuff. So, I don't think that's going to be on the channel again. You enjoying that though, are you, Winkle Wonka? You Total War Pharaoh? It didn't really do it for me, but maybe I'm just set in my ways because I like the old stuff and got used to the old Total War games. Aliens Dark Descent. Jingles is playing it and it looks pretty cool. You might like it. Dark Descent. That's not the shooter, is it? The alien shooter? There is a... Is it the turn-based tactical one where you can have like a... I think you play it multiplayer. We have your squad of like 4 colonial marines. Is it that one, Scott? Yeah, I agree about the Total War stuff. It's hard to go back to historical titles after Warhammer. I think Warhammer handles a lot of stuff. There's a lot of features that are similar to the historical stuff, but I think the Warhammer Fantasy ones handle some things a bit better. Although I'm mostly a fan of historical war games more than fantasy ones. However, that way round, I don't think it's as good. I do have some war games I'd like to put up on one of the channels, but they're more sort of niche ones, so it's probably going to go on the Let's Play. Some American Civil War stuff, I think. So Dark Descent is a squad-based game, not turn-based. Oh, okay. I'll have to look and see which one it is. There's a couple of Aliens games that come out in the last couple of years. I'll have to go. There was one that was... Oh, it was a shooter. One was a shooter where there's 3 of you going through. Oh, I think I know. Yes, sorry. I think I know what it is now. You can go in, like, you can weld up doors and stuff. You can seal yourself into rooms, and you have to wait out the horde, basically, that's coming and get from one side of, like, a station to another and stuff like that. I think that's the one you're referring to. But yes, okay, we'll keep an eye out for new games next week as well. And I'll have to pick something to stream. Something different. I won't know what to do. There is more D&D. There's Pathfinder, the Wrath of the Righteous. I got sent a copy of that, but it was before Jagged Alliance and this came out, so I haven't streamed it, haven't played it. It's possible. I don't think I should probably play it coming off the back of this, because I have a feeling this will feel better than that does, and I don't want to, like, unfairly compare the Pathfinder game to this. I know it's a different game, different studio, different story and lore and all that, but I might hold off on that for a little bit. Is Solastra as fun as Baldur's Gate? Solastra is a very, very low-budget D&D thing compared to this, and it really painfully shows in the voice acting and the cutscenes. The voice acting in particular is awful compared to this. However, the gameplay, the turn-based gameplay, is fine, and the spells work a bit different, and the combat's good. So it's a good, fun game. It plays like going around to your mates and playing some tabletop D&D, including with the Dungeon Master putting on crap accents for the enemy characters and stuff. But I wouldn't go back and play Solastra again after playing this. Especially as some of the expansions feel very badly finished and need some work. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't work so well in those. The original Pathfinder's pretty good, but you felt it had too many timers and micromanagement. You've heard better things about the new Pathfinder game. People say it's really good. Yeah, so I will have to have a look at some point. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, folks. Thanks very much for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. We will pick something to stream next week, and I've got a few videos, a few announcements to do. I might actually get round to doing them, because they've been on my to-do list for a month, which would be really good. So just keep an eye out on the channel. Don't forget to turn on your notifications and bells and whistles and email notifications, everything else, depending on where you're watching me. And you'll not miss the next video, hopefully, or the next stream. So anyway, have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll probably catch you Saturday or Sunday for some Starfield. And we'll see you then. I'm going to put my thoughts together on this game now. Really enjoyed it. It was good. Thanks, folks. Good night.